Wavematic and run out a clip of scale. Alright, traveling anywhere. Them woman that boy afraid they got lethal rifle sing like he will. My kind of friend them brave. Know the street and them clever. And if I want them, want tell them it's forever. The timing timeless. Lyrics me spit the it go direct. Me change my flow them like the climate. No left the 9X. Suck your mother, you never do crime it. Circle your block and one can private. No try run dog, you no can't avoid it. The whole day we spoil it. Wavematic and run out a clip of scale. Alright, traveling anywhere. Them woman that boy afraid they got lethal rifle sing like he will. My kind of friend them brave. Know the street and them clever. And if I want them, want tell them it's forever. I am out. Portmore. I study crime, watch blood class styling. My guffy boy make bad fly like a filing. Said we ain't lethal, kill them darling. Guffy boy, anyone tell you that the mind is. I want press a pussy go get dirt. Said we ain't lethal, dogs got to work. Let boy have to preach like pastor church. Get lost and can't find family a search. And we run the place like a desert. 45 well tuck on the shirt. And the people are ball like me they a concert. Bro, got them for most of the badness work.
I will use it to this program while I'm killing it. I like 50 burn. I want to post it in my IP sitting out. Put more with 50 burn. I pay scam up in the money, put up song them a shot like a 6 nuts. Spin my ring. I be not taking the ask a car, bro. God in the feet, a murder.
No give a fuck, tell your mind don't test. Like if you never know dog, better go and guess. Take a while for your brave, ready for the first step. Ask anybody later, see them on press. Me ready now, you know see me up next. And I follow me, I be a millions, not less. Friends on my foot, push them up your threat. Like when I get the real bad bitch up front. I feel the badness I run it home. And nobody don't see if anybody in the round. Do it and I go say Jeep or pump. Be a killer, they are like prison compound. I want press a pussy go get dirt. Said we ain't lethal, dogs got to work. Man, boy have to preach like pastor church. Get lost and can't find family a search. And we run the place like a desert. Big 45 well tuck on the shirt. The people are ball like me they a concert. Bro, got them for most of the badness work. And we die for murder them. Lethal a drop bomb like the Al-Qaeda them. So we nah leave out none of them. Every rifle a lift up like weights in a gym. And we die for murder them. Lethal a drop bomb like Al-Qaeda them. So we nah leave out none of them. Every rifle a lift up like weights in a gym. No give a fuck, tell your mind don't test. Like if you never know dog, better go and guess. Take a while for your brave, ready for the first step. Ask anybody later, see them on press. Me ready now, you know see me up next. And I follow me, I be a millions, not less. Friends on my foot, push them up your threat. Like when I get the real bad bitch up front. I feel the badness I run it home. And nobody don't see if anybody in the round. Do it and I go say Jeep or pump. Be a killer, they are like prison compound. I want press a pussy go get dirt. Said we ain't lethal, dogs got to work. Man, boy have to preach like pastor church. Get lost and can't find family a search. And we run the place like a desert. 45 well tuck on the shirt. The people are ball like me they a concert. Bro, got them for know so the badness work. Next level. I have vibes. Later. Portmore. I study crime, watch blood class styling. My guffy boy make bad fly like a filing. Said we ain't lethal, kill them darling. Guffy boy, anyone tell you that the mind is. I want press a pussy go get dirt. Said we ain't lethal, dogs got to work. Man, boy have to preach like pastor church. Get lost and can't find family a search. And we run the place like a desert. 45 well tuck on the shirt. The people are ball like me they a concert. Bro, got them for know so the badness work.
I will use it to this program while I'm killing it. I like 50 burn. I want to post it in my IP sitting out. Put more with 50 burn. I pay scam up in the money, put up song them a shot like a 6 nuts. Spin my ring. I be not taking the ask a car, bro. God in the feet, a murder.
No give a fuck, tell your mind don't test. Like if you never know dog, better go and guess. Take a while for your brave, ready for the first step. Ask anybody lethal, see them Empress. Me ready now, you know see me up next. And I follow me, I be a millions, nothing less. Friends on my foot, push them up your threat. Like when I get the real bad bitch upset. I feel we badness I run it on. And nobody don't see if anybody you there run. Be a tan I go say Jeep or compound. Be a killer they are like prison compound. I want press a pussy go get dirt. Said we ain't lethal thugs go to work. Man, boy have to preach like pastor church. Get lost and can't find family a search. And we are run the place like a desert. Big 45 well tuck on the shirt. Be a people a ball like me they a concert. Bro got them for know so the badness work. And we die fi murder them. Lethal a drop bomb like the Al-Qaeda them. So we nah leave out none of them. Every rifle a lift up like weights in a gym. And we die fi murder them. Lethal a drop bomb like Al-Qaeda them. So we nah leave out none of them. Every rifle a lift up like weights in a gym. No give a fuck, tell your mind don't test. Like if you never know dog, better go and guess. Take a while for your brave, ready for the first step. Ask anybody lethal, see them Empress. Me ready now, you know see me up next. And I follow me, I be a millions, nothing less. Friends on my foot, push them up your threat. Like when I get the real bad bitch upset. I feel we badness I run it on. And nobody don't see if anybody you there run. Be a tan I go say Jeep or compound. Be a killer they are like prison compound. I want press a pussy go get dirt. Said we ain't lethal thugs go to work. Man, boy have to preach like pastor church. Get lost and can't find family a search. And we are run the place like a desert. 45 well tuck on the shirt. Be a people a ball like me they a concert. Bro got them for know so the badness work. Next level. I have vibes. Later. No bro God. Portmore. I'ma study crime, watch blood class styling. My guffy boy make bad fly like a filing. Said we ain't lethal, killing them crawling. Guffy boy, anyone tell you that the mind is. I want press a pussy go get dirt. Said we ain't lethal, dogs got to work. Man, boy have to preach like.
I'm glad to see all the people that in the world is waking up to their leaders. Corruption, corruption. These leaders in this world no like poor people, and I'm sure of that. I'm sure these leaders in this world no like poor people. I'm sure of that. Totally sure. Them no kill, them no kill, them no kill, them no kill the child. Them no have no mercy on the poor. They close all the doors for betterment of the poor, and open up all doors that make it harder for them to survive. This way and this treatment that they are issuing out is wrong. They don't have nobody in them. They don't have no mercy in them. They don't have no love in them. They don't have no compassion for the poor. None at all for the poor. That's why I say these leaders in this world are like poor people, and I'm sure of that. I'm sure these leaders in this world are like poor people. I'm sure of that. Totally sure. They all put vanity in from humanity. Yeah. The rich get all the justice because it is wealth. I say the poor.
Oh no. Yeah, busy. Bump to them. Now war start and they can't part. Gunshot a split them head into half. Me a easy peasy, peel out the city. But man and police now no pretty boy. Head the bossy, split it like a jelly. Put me 3 stars and cut out your fucking belly boy. Go easy peasy, peel out the city. But man and police now no pretty boy. Head the bossy, split it like a jelly. Use me 3 stars and cut out your fucking belly. Man a shot of them for you, say that me boss a lot of copper shot. I do them like a Mackebah, say me like fire crack a one. You fatter come a shot, you know see say him a lipper. Me evil and me blood clot bitter. Cause man a shot of them for you, say that me boss a lot of copper shot. I do them like a Mackebah, say me like fire crack a one. You fatter, a shot you know see say him a lipper. Me evil and me blood clot bitter. Tell them, go easy peasy, peel out the city. But man and police now no pretty boy. Head the bossy, split it like a jelly. Put me 3 stars and cut out your fucking belly boy. Go easy peasy, peel out the city. But man and police now no pretty boy. Head the bossy, split it like a jelly. Use me 3 stars and cut out your fucking belly boy. Me dark like midnight. Bitch black for some pussy feel like. Me happy to be buried. Me happy to be motherfucking buried. Boy violate shall have me in them head like cellular. Cause I'm a pussy like me under Jennifer. Make up real talks from Kingston to Savannah. Pretty kaput you and the real damn governor. Go easy peasy, peel out the city. But man and police now no pretty boy. Head the bossy, split it like a jelly. Give me 3 stars and cut out your fucking belly boy. Go easy peasy, peel out the city. But man and police now no pretty boy. Head the bossy, split it like a jelly. Use me 3 stars and cut out your fucking belly boy.
No day, no way, you hear me say. Gun in the hand, no muggle gun power ways.
See you play, no day, no way, you hear me say.
Murder boy brawling in a middle day.
Gunshot in the head and chest and in the neck. All the point to your body, then I instant death. If it fall, I'm in a tech track. And them boy violate, them in a bounce like check. Go easy peasy, peel out the city. But man and police now no pretty boy. Head the bossy, split it like a jelly. Put me 3 stars and cut out your fucking belly boy. Go easy peasy, peel out the city. But man and police now no pretty boy. Head the bossy, split it like a jelly. Use me 3 stars and cut out your fucking belly. Man a shot of them for you, say that me boss a lot of copper shot. I do them like a Mackebah, say me like fire crack a one. You fatter come a shot, you know see say him a lipper. Me evil and me blood clot bitter. Cause man a shot of them for you, say that me boss a lot of copper shot. I do them like a Mackebah, say me like fire crack a one. You fatter, a shot you know see say him a lipper. Me evil and me blood clot bitter. Tell them, go easy peasy, peel out the city. But man and police now no pretty boy. Head the bossy, split it like a jelly. Put me 3 stars and cut out your fucking belly boy. Go easy peasy, peel out the city. But man and police now no pretty boy. Head the bossy, split it like a jelly. Use me 3 stars and cut out your fucking belly boy.
No day, no way, you hear me say. Gun in the hand, no muggle gun power ways.
In the play, no day, no way, you hear me say.
Murder boy brawling.
Me happy to be buried. Me happy to be motherfucking buried. Boy violate shall have me in them head like cellular. Cause I'm a pussy like me under Jennifer. Make up real talks from Kingston to Savannah. Pretty kaput you and the real damn governor. Go easy peasy, peel out the city. But man and police now no pretty boy. Head the bossy, split it like a jelly. Give me 3 stars and cut out your fucking belly boy. Go easy peasy, peel out the city. But man and police now no pretty boy. Head the bossy, split it like a jelly. Use me 3 stars and cut out your fucking belly boy.
No day, no way, you hear me say. Gun in the hand, no muggle gun power ways.
See you play, no day, no way, you hear me say.
Murder boy brawling in a middle day.
Gunshot in the head and chest and in the neck. All the point to your body, then I instant death. If it fall, I'm in a tech track. And them boy violate, them in a bounce like check. Go easy peasy, peel out the city. But man and police now no pretty boy. Head the bossy, split it like a jelly. Put me 3 stars and cut out your fucking belly boy. Go easy peasy, peel out the city. But man and police now no pretty boy. Head the bossy, split it like a jelly. Use me 3 stars and cut out your fucking belly. Man a shot of them for you, say that me boss a lot of copper shot. I do them like a Mackebah, say me like fire crack a one. You fatter come a shot, you know see say him a lipper. Me evil and me blood clot bitter. Cause man a shot of them for you, say that me boss a lot of copper shot. I do them like a Mackebah, say me like fire crack a one. You fatter, a shot you know see say him a lipper. Me evil and me blood clot bitter. Tell them, go easy peasy, peel out the city. But man and police now no pretty boy. Head the bossy, split it like a jelly. Put me 3 stars and cut out your fucking belly boy. Go easy peasy, peel out the city. But man and police now no pretty boy. Head me bossy, split it like a jelly. Use me 3 stars and cut out your fucking belly boy.
No day, no way, you hear me say. Gun in the hand, no muggle gun power ways.
In the play, no day.
Lita! Yo, Capone. Fuck this.
We never drop yard. Chop city bad god, young chop lad. G6 dark world, lethal dark lads. Put more dark world, dark lads. Butterfly and a glock clock straight. Man tell you on about the full hide and they try. Run up in a this, I 32 up in a this. And the lion killer them no shoot and miss. G6 the port more dog is scammer them a bandit. Clipper slide out, sliding like a phone chip. Finger up tight, on trigger like a rope twist. Nuzzling and face that a something like you want piece. Hardcore like Canada. Still I set the link with Iran and Russia. No way but something like stone crusher. Dark world that I see through the blink 610 and me 6 turn money like me no know figure. Oh no no bad dog, you no know killer 6 pass cartel world boss big brother. And the rush them a killer something like top shutter. Dance all, when you see a world war. You go like your cheese to chip a 4 liter murder. Boy look for dirt no way far. Dance all, when you see a world war. You go like your cheese to chip a 4 liter murder. Boy look for dirt no way far. Anticipating me never did wrong. And if me never did, I mean me never did strong. Lethal smart like Tutankhamun. Style indigenous different pattern. What more G-City, Glen Devon. Timing right underneath alien. We dance all need like smell a cup of coffee. Run away straight over your can't stop it. Easy like homework when we get the consignment. Teacher no student like police no criminal. Reach to a level like any top shutter. War ready night them like a fabric swagger. Make your family go pray beg the church to your prayer. The case sound like one magical choir. When we ratchet up and aim on fire. Shell a jump like from war with a police dinner. Dance all, you know see a real war. You go like your cheese to chum a 4 lethal murder. Boy left for dirt no way far. Dance all, you know see a real war. You go like your cheese to chum a 4 lethal murder. Boy left for dirt no way far. Dance all, you know see a real war. You go like your cheese to chum a 4 lethal murder. Boy left for dirt no way far. Dance all, you know see a real war. You go like your cheese to chum a 4 lethal murder. Boy left for dirt no way far. Demon, darkness dog. Say dark world, lethal. Yo Capone, fuck this. We never drop yard. Chop city bad god, young chop lad. G6 dark world, lethal dark lads. Put more dark world, dark lads. Butterfly and a glock clock straight. Man tell you on about the full hide and they try. Run up in a this, I 32 up in a this. And the lion killer them no shoot and miss. G6 the port more dog is scammer them a bandit. Clipper slide out, sliding like a phone chip. Finger up tight, on trigger like a rope twist. Nuzzling and face that a something like you want piece. Hardcore like Canada. Still I set the link with Iran and Russia. No way but something like stone crusher. Dark world that I see through the blink 610 and me 6 turn money like me no know figure. Oh no no bad dog, you no know killer 6 pass cartel world boss big brother. And the rush them a killer something like top shutter. Dance all, when you see a real war. You go like your cheese to chip a 4 lethal murder. Boy look for dirt no way far. Dance all, when you see a real war. You go like your cheese to chip a 4 lethal murder. Boy look for dirt no way far. Anticipating me never did wrong. And if me never did, I mean me never did strong. Lethal smart like Tutankhamun. Style indigenous different pattern. What more G-City, Glen Devon. Timing right underneath alien. We dance all need like smell a cup of coffee. Run away straight over your can't stop it. Easy like homework when we get the consignment. Teacher no student like police no criminal. Reach to a level like any top shutter. War ready night them like a fabric swagger. Make your family go pray beg the church to your prayer. The case sound like one magical choir. When we ratchet up and aim on fire. Shell a jump like from war with a police dinner. Dance all.
Welcome to another round. Ghana has been in, it's been a while.
we've been ill, so we've been out. Yes, I welcome back. Thank you, one and all. Yes, I. You know the tracks that I was playing, that lead cell enemy line, you can get it. It's on download. It's on all digital platforms. Yes, you can find it on YouTube as well. You can get the PCP Entertainment on the channel. You see it. But it's all over. Get me. PCP Lock This City. This is Empress Mackebah coming to you in a few minutes. Definitely.
No war start, and they can't part. Gunshot a split them head into half. Me a feel chop bomb blood clot. Go easy peasy peel out the city. Batman and police now no pretty boy. Head the bossy, split it like a jelly. Put me 3 stars and cut out your fucking belly boy. Go easy peasy
city, soft for me to come to thee. Show me the way I pray. Trod in a valley from sun to the moon. I never weary, December to June. Sabbath and Saturdays, that's the golden rule. Good things send me, Poopa send me, go and good school. Chapter a day keeps the devil away. But them not here with John just said they hand don't get a ticket on the devil's highway. Oh, Jaja, please show me the way. With hands and not, we love you. With hands and not, we praise you. With hands and not, we sing a song. Cause you're always there, so I leave no fear. I know that you will keep and care. Gentle Father, making mine. Look upon me, your little child. Pity my simplicity. Soft for me to come to thee. Show me the way I pray. Oh, Jah, keeper of I and I, master of the universe, defender of you and I face.
Yes, and no further delay. Welcome, ladies. Well, go on, Empress Mackebah, what's up? Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm good.
ladies and gentlemen, the first lady, PCP first lady, seeing you done this, are the first female artist in the group, so sound I know self and say, oh, you know the thing, look, mad. What's up, ma? Talk to them. You know you
Um,
mad, right?
yeah. Live in what? England, London.
We live in four continents right now, so that's cool. I speak.
Yeah, big up PCP Radio DJ Capone. I'm Empress Mackebah and I'm here in Barbican from Jamaica straight to London. Big up on yourself.
So. You know, we had to let them hear a little bit of that clean voice, that clean melody. You know what I mean? It's not, I know what about them can say, really, you know. What it, now this number, what it for female artists. And today is only one guy on the show. Imagine, I'm doing three Empress today and one King. So what a something. What a show. What a way to come back to work. I'm telling you. So, with no further delay, I'd like you to tell them a little bit about you, introduce yourself. We're going to play another one of your track while you're talking because we played one earlier so they can hear the voice and what's coming. So tell them a little bit about it, please.
Okay. I'm Kenisha Lewis, aka Empress Mackebah. I'm originally from Kerners Ridge, Clarendon, and now I'm living in Barbican. I'm a security officer presently at the moment. So big up all security officers all over the group listening right now
All over the
on the
globe,
job.
mad.
Yes, so big up all sing along on man. You know the things.
Yes.
I'm an artist too.
See there.
Yes, they know the things that I don't know what you would have really want to know more about me
You
like
know, you are
that.
the artist, you know, so this is a your interview, so watch it. What we are telling people, them, know, like, how long you've been doing the music? Because one of the track I play, I see it recorded. I see one for 5 years ago. I see a track recorded 6 years ago. You know, I like to go through and see. So
Yeah.
just so how long have you been in the business? Like, so now.
Wow. Um, I've been doing music or singing like from a little baby. So I grew up singing like that. I was like singing at funerals, singing at my school, singing at church. And so I would roughly say I'm in this business like about 15, 20 years. But seriously, I would say about like 10 years.
Okay,
Seriously,
so
recording like that.
10 years recording seriously. That's good.
Right.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, I would say that.
Yeah, naturally. So like what like the music. I know the music can be a journey. So what journey have been artists getting have a different different artists have different experience. So what have the music?
Wow, it's like you. It's been like a journey. Sometimes feel like giving up. Sometimes you said, Jano, I don't even know what may I do this for. It's been like a learning procedure too. The journey you learn, ups and downs. Sometimes you feel like give up. But I must tell you, there's no time I will ever give up.
That's good.
Because they say you got
That's good. That's
a
good.
dream. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna drop this track and you tell me a little bit about it, the one I was playing earlier, because you said recording. It's recorded a while back, so and I thought I'd give you a little bit.
Simplicity, song for me.
And for those who grew up in the Jenka Jesus mean is a prayer, right? So just
Yeah,
curious.
it's a that's prayer release to the world.
Yeah,
We gotta teach our little children how to pray, Never forgot the most high.
true, true, true. Which, see, that's what I'm saying. I sort of like that.
Yeah. Because I grew up in church, so you will get some of that from
Oh
there.
no wonder the voice is. That's why your voice is so clear.
Mm. Maybe that's why I get the sweet melody.
Makes sense. It makes sense. It make a lot of sense to be honest, because most of the good
For,
singers come from church, between the choir and everything else.
yeah.
But that's one part of it. So like I said, I like to go through and check and see. So when I'm interviewing, I know what the person come with and all of that.
Right. For real. I like that about you. It's like you go underground and you do your research,
What do you
like a
suppose?
journalist,
Yeah, well,
you know?
it is a job, and it depends how you take it. So a lot of people just joke, or like it can be real serious
For,
at time, and we're still in a digital era. You need to know something because at any time the digitalness can just decide it's not working. For some
yeah.
reason. So we're in a digital age, and everything in our studio is digital. So at any time they don't have to do anything at all. So at least if you know, then you can talk about it. But if you don't, then you only standing there thinking, what the, what I mean? So yeah, sometimes it do
Yeah.
that.
For
So
real.
that Jenka Jesus one, so I like it because you was
I love
telling your own story in it. So
Yeah.
definitely.
yeah, I love you. Oh, I love you so. And I never put no one above you. No, 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 no. Gentle Father, making my look upon me, your little child. Beating my simplicity. Song for me to come to thee. Show me the way I pray. Trod in a valley from sun till moon. Never weary, December to June. Sabbath and Saturdays, that's the golden rule. Good things send me, Poopa send me, go a good school.
Yeah.
Chapter a day keeps the devil away. I know for talk, but them not hear what y'all just said. They end up get a ticket on the devil's highway. Oh, Jaja, please show me the way. With hands unlocked, we love you. With hands unlocked, we praise you. With hands unlocked, we sing of song. 'Cause you always there, so I leave no fear. I know that you will keep and care. Gentle Father, making mine. Look upon me, your little child. Beating my simplicity. Song for me to come to thee. Show me the way I pray. Oh, Jah, keeper of I and I, master of the universe, defender of you and I faith. We live our lives, wonder of the blessing that awaits. They keeps the devil away. Now talk about them no
Hey,
here.
PCP Radio. Fire, fire. Blast them, blast them. I'm telling you.
Oh, Jaja, please show me how to pray.
Yeah, yeah. So just a little bit about it. Just a little bit. When we run it, because we love the words. The words is really inspirational, and For those who don't, for some of them who don't know for free, and sometime we have one of them there, then we need a little bit, just a piquito bit of prayer and something. So yeah, yeah. So please tell me, look, tell me about these kind of music. We know you're a songwriter. I know you're a songwriter, but they don't know that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm a songwriter. Yeah. And that song was inspired. I did hear Amazon. I did that at Amazon Studio.
Hmm.
And firstly, when I heard of the rhythm, I that song didn't come to me at first. It was like a couple weeks, like a month after. I remember that little prayer that my mother used to teach me when I was a child. Gentle Jesus, you know.
Say it, say
So I
it, say
was
it.
like, oh, I gotta see it, but I couldn't remember the words. So me have to big up my stepfather when they gone, R.I.P. Brother Archer. His birthday was on the 1st of July. I must say happy belated birthday, happy birthday in heaven. And my son and my daughter was on July 8th and 10th. So that's
Yo,
it. That.
yo. What a heap of
Um,
Earth Strong in a July. Yesterday, I heard, yeah,
yeah,
ladies and gentlemen, if you're on the ground of the all day party today in Jamaica, it's in Ken Card. You done it's an all day party. Harry Sadler, the Earth Strong thing. Yes, there was some Earth Strong. I'm going to keep the thing to them.
right. So many people born in July, so it's like I got to go from
Yeah,
Syrian.
it's natural.
So I couldn't remember how that prayer went. So I
Yeah,
called my stepfather because he's much older than I, and he told me, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. And then Jack Radix, he was one of the influences and helped me with the melodies too and some of the writing. So I have to big up Jack Radix anywhere he is still.
natural,
He
natural.
was right. He was one of the ones who helped me with that song. So when he heard it and he said, "Yeah, I like it." So when he heard me finish it, he was like, "Yes, Empress, like you." I was good. So that was just a little bit behind that song. Just remembering how to pray. And when you're a child, when your parents teach you how to pray, that was just like getting that.
All right. But here
Yeah.
I go on now, Empress Monkey. Because the first time I I listened to the Empress and thing, I even record a small bit of you singing. So here what me I go on now. Now that everybody lock in and the big yeah, even the management team lock in. Miss B, good evening. How you doing, singing coach? Step online and all that and Ray, give us a
Uh
little
huh.
piece of acapella, cause I said, cha. I've been waiting for this. I told you I was gonna do this, so I know you're not surprised because I told you this day one that when I interview you, you're gonna have to give me a little piece of acapella. Yes, I
Um, acapella.
sure, of
So
course. I you know what
listen to
I
be.
play. Hold up, stop before you do it. I play a lot of rhythm for people, and a lot of them was not able to sing along to it. I play a rhythm, boom, one time, and you just nailed it. No itching, nailed it, bam. So I want a acapella for it. Now we're instrumental, they're already, and all them good things. But I want a little bit of acapella, so the remember now we're up on 4 continents, so more you nail it, say so when I come off of the ear, more I get be a text message as a capona. Oh, you know what I mean? Yes, Rasta.
So this one is dedicated to all of those sexy men out there that the ladies can't really get enough of. This is from Empress Mackebah to you. I can't get enough of you. You let me keep reminiscing the night I spent with you. Miss I love it when you rub it on. Just serenade me with the touch. Reservoir empty. Need water now, I want it empty. So I can't get enough of you. You let me keep not I spend with you. Me say are you my love and not another one. Me would I never give your loving to another one. And baby, it's you I love, it's you all I want. So I can't get enough of you. You let me keep reminiscing of the night I spent with you. Me say me love it when you rub it up. Just serenade me with your tender touch. My reservoir in empty. The water now me want it. Plenty. 6 o'clock in the morning. California not sorry. Boy check me out. Yeah. Empress. So me not take time for me. Like this plain fit bun said. My God, now work them say and now my make. Man, not tell me say why me no bill, but me just a sit down and chill. I just a work and pray for the money, me hope and pray for the money. So 6 o'clock another Monday, and a California not answering. A boy check me idiot. Come here, Empress. I may not take. Yeah, that's me.
Jogger, jogger, jogger. Jogger, jogger. Woyo!
Yeah,
Oh yeah!
that's TV radio.
A big voice, a big track. What's that? I like it. Hold on, let me look for an instrumental. Now. Hold on.
Yeah, those are two ones.
I can hear you.
That's
You know, you put some. Yeah. So hold on. Let me get this. Is that one on plastic already? Cause do I need to look for that one and dig down YouTube feed or something? On
it's not on YouTube, but yeah, I can't get enough of you.
that one on
It's
YouTube.
gonna be released on my EP,
All right.
and 2 in the morning it's like up for grabs. I think I want to record that one
Okay.
over.
So if we never ask you anything, please do tell the people where to find you and your IG and stuff like that, so they can
Yeah.
get to you.
Okay, I'm on Instagram. Kenisha Lewis on Instagram. Kenisha Lewis on Facebook. Empress Mackebah on my artist page on Facebook. And my email address is kenisha59@gmail.com. That is KENEISHA59 at gmail.com. And my telephone number is 1-876-791-7136.
Okay. I hope you all did get that. So
And you can check out PC DJ Capone for all my subs and my shows.
that's cool. Hold up. Now, you ready for the instrumental now? You ready?
Oh, you're giving me an instrumental? Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh no. I jump off the instrumental. My bad. Hold on. That's something stupid. Tell me if you want me to drop it down lower. I can't believe that I did that. I can't believe that I did that.
And I'm under my feet. Oh, wait a minute.
Empress can't hear it. Can't hear the instrument. I think your phone is in a delay. So you like 3 seconds. I know you're gonna be like 3 to 5 seconds behind a bit because of the internet. But it seems like I don't. Can you hear it? Because I could hear your phone having a delay a while ago. Like, all right,
But
that's all
you're
right.
hearing me?
If once I can hear you, I'm good. So let me drop this back. Hold on.
Okay. Yes. Hi. Mhm.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're sorry about that. For some reason, when the beat is playing, I'm not hearing the Empress, and I hear she singing. So we're going to stick with the acapella, and we're going to let you tell us a little bit more about herself as well, because you know what? This is one of the future stars of Jamaica. She's been in the business a while, and she have been around some of the best in the reggae business, you know. I like that she's modest and all that, so she don't say, but she have been around some of the best, including Sizzla Kalonji himself. You hear she talk about Jack Radix. Those are some of the godfathers of music, reggae music. So you know, like she's talented. I mean, like I want you to just go on YouTube and check her out. Leave a comment. And if you think I'm crapping, just say hit me up as a Capone. Oh, that was bollocks. But I guarantee you, when you see her portfolio, you'll think, man, where was she hiding all this time? You know. So I want y'all to check it out. It's Empress Mackebah, and I'm telling you, music is brilliant. Empress, talk to us. Tell me something. What up? I can hear you in the. I don't know if you're in the studio or at home. I could. You can
Oh,
hear them. So big up. Who you need a big up as well.
you hearing me now?
Yes, we are. Yes, we do. Definitely.
Oh, I think I want to give you a little bit of surprise too. I want to play a song.
Please do. Yes, so me.
Oh,
I'm not sure if I talk about. When I hear, she a surprise. I.
I put out in the studio and not.
Yeah, I could hear that you're in the studio. I just said. I said that. You know, I could hear that you're in the studio, and so I said, big up. Who you need a big up as well. But
To the
yes,
speaker.
let's shoot. Shoot. Let's do this. Yeah. We can hardly hear the song, so you need to put the song to play, and then either plug the phone in or put the phone directly, slant the phone or the speaker so we can hear it. If you're playing it through the system in the studio, put the phone like the side of the speaker, it will draw it back. If you put it directly, it's got a muffle, so just put it to the side if you're in the studio. And it depends on what monitor they're gonna play through. But yeah, because the monitors are meant to be really clear, so if they're playing through the monitor, it's gonna hear because we're sending it through another monitor. So rest it either the side of it or on top of it, but guarantee, you know, so it will pick up real clear.
So Capone.
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, no problem. Were you listening? You weren't listening at the moment.
We were listening, but we could not hear. So that's what I was saying. If the music was playing,
I'm gonna send it to you directly
please.
one of these days, and you'll play it. So just big up Walla London,
Yeah,
big up Bobby Digital, up
yeah,
Uncle Trevor, big Chris, RXR crew, right up.
yeah.
Big up Walla London, Brixton, Peckham,
Yes, I am. Brixton, who are going hometown? Who are going
and
pick
my
up?
grandma
Yeah.
XWA.
All right. Not too far. Everything there in a one big fat car. Girl, I can't believe that I did that.
I'm sorry they couldn't hear that one. That was like fresh coming up,
No,
but
so
don't
what
worry
I
about it.
was saying to you to play, let them play it in the studio, and then put the phone
Uh huh.
beside the monitor, and they could hear it.
Uh huh. That's what I was doing.
Yeah, but I was saying put it either beside it or on the top of it, because if you put it just there, it will muffle it because it's the monitor made to do that. So if you put it on
Oh,
the
so
side of the
put it on.
monitor, yeah, and then it will
Oh,
come right through. It will flow in it.
okay. I maybe might try that again.
But ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna try one more time as she's trying to drop that fresh track.
This
You know when they're in the studio, it's crazy. My crazy shit always work. Yes,
yeah,
we can hear it,
man.
then you move it back. You have to just leave there, just play the song, let it right there, the side, and we won't hear it clearly, crystal.
So I gotta testify. I gotta believe. So I gotta testify. Tell me, oh, what say?
You hear that, Capone?
Yeah, we hearing it.
Hearing that?
Yeah, I was hearing it.
Turn it up now. From those mountains and separation, people feel like oh Lord, hear my testimony. So I gotta testify. I gotta testimony. So I gotta testify. Shall remember all
I know. Can you all hear that in Radio Land? I just want to make sure y'all can hear that in Radio Land. So that's Empress Mackebah new song playing here, coming back. So they played it in Jamaica. We streaming it one time, so it's brand new. Just to make sure y'all hearing that, okay?
Here another one, me and Frankie Paul. This one of PCP Radio.
The late great Frankie Dancehall Paul, okay?
DJ Capone.
Yes, Empress Mackebah. You know, it's such a great
Oh
joy
yeah.
to have you. And ladies and gentlemen, so Mackebah, before you go, there's anyone you want to big up, you need to big up before you go. No, you're in studio, so need to big, you know.
There's anybody what?
You want to big up before you go, like you haven't done, you know what I mean? While you're on air, you want to take the time out to big them up. UK, Jamaica, USA, Canada, you know what I mean, Asia, whatever, and Africa. It's up to you. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's another rum corner. You know.
Huh?
Did you hear? Who is it?
Hold on.
Yeah, who is it
So
that need to big up?
my grandmother in London, SWA, Uncle Trevor and Gary, all of them. My cousins in Peckham, all over England, Telsa. I mean, this Telsa. Remember Telsa, Miss Bad the daughter, yeah. Over America, Kay and the Perkins family, all of them. Bless up all of them people there.
Mod. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Empress Mackebah. Before we go, you know, she said that to remember to pray. You should remember to
Yeah.
pray.
Did you hear the music properly? Because I
Yeah,
have a
we
next one
heard,
I
but
would want to.
yeah, we heard, but it was going in and out, so they could all hear it. So you know, and the one with you and Frankie Paul
I'm
was boom. So, but ladies and gentlemen, before we go, we're gonna leave with a little bit of prayer. We got to do it like this, ladies and gentlemen. It's Lady Empress Mackebah and the rum corner, the meek, Jenka, Jesus, meek and mighty. You know, I
okay.
can't remember Miss Lena used to tell me to say this.
Look upon me, your little child.
We wasn't always a pagan, you know.
The city, song for me to come to thee.
Empress Mackebah, thank you so much for being on my show. And we looking
Hey,
forward
thank
to
you
hearing
so
from you
much.
again soon. You know, who knows, maybe tell it all the next time.
Don't
It's a,
forget to pick our drive.
yeah.
Our drive.
I try big up yourself always locked in and don't know PCP family, you know what I think,
Yeah,
Zard.
good so fucked up all time.
Yeah, man, I'm locked in. Come on.
Sabbath and
Yeah,
Saturdays,
man.
that's the golden rule. Good things send me poopa, send me go a good school. Chapter a day keeps the devil away. No for talk, but them not hear what Jah just said. They end up get a ticket on the devil's highway. Oh, Jah, please show me the way. With hands unlocked, we love you. With hands unlocked, we praise you. With hands unlocked, we sing a song. 'Cause you always there, so I leave no fear. I know that you will keep and care. Gentle Father, making mine. Look upon me, your little child. Pity my simplicity. So hard for me to come to thee. Show me the way I pray. Oh, Jah, keeper of I and I, master of the universe, defender of you and I faith. We live our lives, wonder of the blessing that awaits. They keeps the devil away. Now talk, but them no hear what John just said. But they hand upon the devil's highway. Oh, Jah, please show me how to pray.
You don't want to leave Jamaica. We're going to slide over to Canada for a minute.
Oh, prophets of time.
Remember what I said, today is a blessed day.
Gentle Father, making mine. Look upon
Three Empress in the show.
little child.
What a show it is meant to be today.
Simplicity. So hard for me to come to
Big up John Cuffey, the IT engineer.
I pray.
Big up our driver, hard working artist. Few days out now.
December
PCP locked the city and enemy line.
Sabbath and Saturdays, that's the go.
Good luck with him, okay?
Good things send me poopa, send me go a good school. Chapter a day keeps the devil away.
Capone see
No
you wanna
fun.
know you yet them passing judgment. How does that make them feel? Them see you wanna know you yet them passing judgment. I don't like it and that's for real. They should judge not. PCP Radio, tune in, chill out.
Demon, darkness, dog. Say, Sacred, Lita. Yo, Capone. Fuck this. We never drop yard. Chop City, bad God, young chop lad. G6, dark world, lethal, dark lads. Portmore, dark world, dark lads. Butterfly and a Glock clock straight. Man, tell you on about the full hide and do it. Try run up in a this, I thought it to up in a this. And a lion killer, them no shoot and miss. G6, Portmore, dog, is scammer, them a bandit. Clipper slide out, sliding like a phone chip. Finger up tight, on trigger like a rope twist. Nuzzling and face, that's something like you want peace. Hardcore like Canada. Still I set the link with Iran and Russia. No one got something like Stone Crusher. Dark world that I see fully blink 610 and B6 burn money like me no figure. Oh no no bad dog, you no killer. 6 pass cartel world boss speak weather. And in rush them a killer something like top shutter. Dance all. When you see a world war. You go like that cheese too. Chip a 4 liter murder. Who was it for dirt no way far. Dance all. When you see a world war. You go like that cheese
Good evening. With no further delay, how you doing? Good evening. You're alive. Hello, Jay. Can you hear us?
Hello.
Hello, you're alive.
Didn't hear you
Yes.
for.
There
Can
you
hear you clearly
go.
now.
Okay, there you go. You're
Can you
alive.
hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Awesome.
Please introduce yourself to the rest of the world.
Yes, my name is Jay Harmony. I'm in Canada. I'm a singer-songwriter, and I have a couple of albums out. Just doing the art thing because I've got this gift to give. And I want to keep this introduction real short because I know you probably have some questions for me. So I don't want to just keep going, but I
And
want to say a big hi to everyone who's listening.
okay, Miss Harmony, welcome to the show. This is you. Welcome to Rum Corner. So first and foremost, you got that surprising voice. Yeah. So before we even get, you got that surprising vocals going on. Like they send the name through and all this, and then I go, and when I was thinking, oh my, what? I was like, So tell us how long you've been in the music and where you at. Just a little bit about you, so we can get into it, straight into that.
Yeah, Yeah, so I've been on this musical journey for a very long time and basically from childhood. So it's a passion of mine. It's never left me, and so I'm just journeying on and enjoying the ups and the down in the music business because when you have a love for something,
Yes.
it just never goes. So I really started owning my craft in the church. So I used to go to church quite often and sing in the choir, and people would encourage me. I get good feedback and stuff like that. So I just continued on.
Okay.
But mainly the first time I decided that I would want to take this journey on a more professional basis was as a child when I heard Whitney Houston, who is really my idol right now. Like,
Okay.
is I say, she'll always be my idol. I love her voice. I love
That's
her
cool.
style. I like the emotion that comes through her voice. And
Okay.
so I wanted to, as a child, I just wanted to be a singer like that, an
Okay.
artist like
Cool.
that.
Cool. So no doubt, no doubt, cause you're delivering.
Yeah,
So
with God's assistance, yes.
naturally, and the harmony live up to it. I mean, like just that. Miss Daisy, good evening to you, and big up Miss Daisy, and all this. Sends you some sick artists. She said, Capone.
Absolutely.
She like Capone. You got to interview this artist, So naturally,
Yes. Miss Daisy is amazing. She's a very, very supportive person. So
yes.
big up Miss Daisy if you are listening.
She better be. So sending me all this. You better be locked into my show. Um, my next question is, where have you been to the UK and toured before? No, not yet.
No, I haven't, but that's really on my bucket list. I
Because
really want to perform in the UK.
the reason I asked
Absolutely.
that the kind of reggae music that you are delivering, that's the reason for that question. So that's not one of the
Yeah,
regular question right out. I'm not going off the list. I'm off piece, but I like to do that. I like to interview people off piece. Like, naturally, so because I think they'd enjoy your kind of music. You're one of the artists that I think would nail it here. Like, it would be really brilliant. And you said you
yeah, and
got,
I do.
yeah, please.
No, I was saying that I do have a few fans over there as well, but the connection in terms of getting the tours and stuff, I'm putting that in the universe. So I'm sure that that's going to come up
well,
eventually.
well,
I'm looking
you
forward.
you and Rum Corner with loads of where this is the show that loads of the producers and promoters listen to for a reason. They're always looking for the new talent, the next fresh talent, to bring them over, and so yeah, it's a team thing. So obviously, it means yes, sir.
That's awesome.
They shows
So
up
I'm in the right frame.
yes. So please run your social media sites one time for them, just
Yeah, absolutely. Um, I missed a little bit of what you said just now. You said run the
please run,
social media
please,
site.
yes, your social media sites, your platforms, where they can find you
Oh
on your
yeah,
Instagram, your Twitter, your Facebook, your
yeah,
iMac,
absolutely.
please.
Yeah, so people can find me under the name J Harmony, which is spelled JayHarmony. And I have a website, www.jharmony.com, so they can find me there. And on Facebook, I'm under the same name, JayHarmony, J Harmony. Now, on my Instagram, I'm sure if you type J Harmony, it'll come up as well, but I'm under J Harmony Music on Instagram, and everything else is pretty much standard J Harmony. So people can Google that. They can find me on all the different social media sites.
Okay. And we know lockdown said there's no shows coming, but there like shows booked like in Canada before the lockdown and stuff. Just because, like I said, I like when I tap in, I try to go a little bit deeper than normally because the platform was so, yeah, massive.
Yeah, absolutely. I For the past 5 or so years, I've been doing shows all over Canada and also in other countries like the United States. And I was scheduled to go to Africa in May, but I didn't turn out. But I've been blessed with a lot of very good, supportive people. So whenever I do a show here, I often get a lot of referrals or people who have seen me perform come and ask me to perform. So really, before this all started, this isolation started, I was having like 2 to 3 shows every single weekend. I was booked up very much. Sometimes I had 3 shows in one day. So I would be running from one show to another and just trying to juggle them because people want to have me on their shows. So it was very, very, very good. It was going very, very nicely. I have to say, I had no complaint. It was like busy, busy doing what I love to do.
That's good. So, see, there's reasons behind all the mad questions. So, my next question, you said perform in Canada a lot, which is your hometown, and US, which is your neighbor, which is the North America. So, have you been in the main stage in Jamaica as yet, or not as yet?
No, I have not. I've not been to Jamaica in a very, very long time, and but that's also one of my focus to be on Rebel Salute. So I'm inquiring and I'm talking to people about getting that connection for
Okay.
me when things start up again.
Shot to be she in a year zone. Shot to be a year she want a rebel salute. Should you there Canada, she there Canada,
Well,
see?
DJ Capone, I hear that that's where I need to be in Jamaica. Rebel Salute is the thing,
Rebel,
so that's why I'm going for the big one.
it's a massive platform, it have climbed the way right up there. It's a massive platform, honestly. Rebel
Yeah,
Salute is a
yeah.
year to year thing. But Shaw to be is the guy who hold the reggae fest in Canada year to year, and he like the Luciana, the tribute shows over there and stuff with Luciana and all the legends. The show every year he hold that legend show in Canada. He's not really like
Yeah,
king, so I'm letting him know that you're in his hometown and that's the show you want to get on. So he's one of the guys. He unpicked guys to that show. So I'm just saying to him, I'm just throwing it out there. So.
yeah. I'm glad that you're throwing it out there. I appreciate you throwing it out there. I've been on a lot of the festivals here, but not that one. So hey,
There you go.
maybe it's just for legends. I don't know, and I'm maybe not a legend just yet, but
Well,
I'm praying that one of these
well,
days.
I'm throwing it out there for a reason. I'm saying the platform that I see and the work that I see you've been doing. The reason I ask you that, I like to. That's why I don't like to book artists last minute like loads of the management like, try to do. I like to look into the artist a little bit. I like to track backtrack a little bit about the artists because it's part of my job to do that. And I do ask some random questions, but I like to have an idea of their workload.
Absolutely.
So I don't look too really stupid in line. Like, so do you have the songs out there? And you know what I mean. So it's one of them things as well. So, but I like the kind of music that you're doing. And I say that. I mean, I love dancehall, and before I wouldn't say that word because dancehall is not really a genre of music, but that's people trying to make it now. And we're the ones who create stuff, so I'm saying I love it. So, but I love reggae music, and
Yeah, absolutely, man.
UK have lovers rock,
Yeah,
and your music would come on the lovers rock, and that's why I asked you about the UK because they love your type of music. and some of your music
Well,
is
you're there in the UK, and you've already said that a lot of the DJs will, tune into your show and listen for different artists and so on like that, promoters over there. And if you do like my music, I'm sure that you will also spread the word. So, hopefully when things get better
yeah.
and
When the
there's
world
no
starts again,
real
yeah,
isolation,
you know.
that will be one of the venues for me.
That'd be brilliant. That'd be brilliant. We would more than likely be more than happy. Me personally would say to them, I'll be more than happy to support and promote it if they book it. Well, because I like. Shot test, big up yourself. You come on just as a cut off. You think you're clever, huh? That's what I like you all top producers when you all do that. You come on Insta seconds before it go off just to show me that there was on it, and then send me a message. So, oh, can I get that artist link? Ladies and gentlemen, if you was on Insta, we gonna do this again because it's on the lost an hour. So I'm gonna wait dead until the hour. Give you 2 minutes, then I'll go on it so I get that hour back. Okay? Yes, Miss Harmony.
Yes,
It's
yes,
really a day for
DJ
me. I am
Capone.
actually
Yes, yes.
interviewing 3 ladies out of the 4 interviews that I'm doing. So it's a brilliant day.
It's an awesome day. Yeah, I would say that too. If you were interviewing a few men,
Oh, well, I normally do, guys. I
fantastic.
normally have guys on the show. Let me get normally, and one day I had to make a special thing just to have like 4 ladies because I was saying I always wanted, so I created a. So then this wasn't even planned, that because I was here for a
Oh,
little bit, and
yeah.
so I rescheduled most of the interviews, and today I was like, oh my, I didn't even realize that.
Oh, really? This was not intentional?
No, it wasn't. So I just rescheduled
Wow.
like the interviews that I had, and then I realized if it was intentional, I'd had four. I would have dropped the guy
Four
off.
women.
Yeah, I would have dropped the guy
Wow.
off and put another female. Like I would have, honestly. I was like, whoa. So
Well, they say there's no real mistakes.
no,
Things
so
happen for reasons.
definitely, so it showed that I'm not. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people think that Capone is sexist, and no, I'm not. I just, I
I
just,
hope they don't think that.
I just speak my mind. No, I speak my mind most times. So.
That's the best way to be.
But yeah, it's a
You
brilliant.
people will know who you really are, and that's the best way. Whatever it is that you feel is what you should say. You shouldn't have to be hypocritical about anything in life.
This is a new world and time. New world, honestly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Yeah, man.
you know, not gonna get into it, guys. But this is a real no that I said that on my show before. A lot of people didn't even want to be guys anymore. They got so shook and scared. But I just be me. Like you know what? I was always me. But naturally, you're gonna have to give me a little piece of acapella. You, you, you can choose any one of your
I knew that
songs.
was coming.
You knew that was
And
coming.
I knew that was coming when you did that to the first artist, and I was like, I didn't even warm up. I had no idea this was going to happen.
Well, once once I got that message and you said you was watching, I was like, okay, cool. So she knew I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna tell you why I do it. And honestly, a lot of time people send me music and the music sounds so good because of auto tune
Yeah.
and then the artists come on it and they can't match. I was playing their own song and they can't do it. So I have to stop all the music and say, give me an acapella. And I said that to a management before. So, like, all my artists know if you come to Capone, you're gonna work with me, and you come for audition, you're gonna have to give me an acapella, and you're gonna have to make something up on the spot.
All right, hold on, DJ.
Let's go. Yeah, yeah,
I'm
massive.
doing my exercise. Hold on,
Yeah.
DJ. Hold on.
Capone them see you wanna know you yet them
Let's
pass
do
in
it.
Wait,
judgment.
wait, wait.
How does that make them feel? Them see you wanna know you yet them pass in judgment. I don't like it and
All
that's for
right, all
real.
right. Okay, so
They should judge not. PCP radio. Tune in.
DJ, I can hear you.
I know you was watching, so don't watch the screen now. I want now you don't watch
You
the
just
screen.
spilled the beans.
So now give me that. You want me to drop the beat, or you want to go straight acapella? It's your choice.
Oh no. I'm cool going a cappella. I'm cool going a
Oh, let's
cappella.
do this. Let's do this. Ooh.
I I just warmed up already.
I could hear you
All right.
exercising and all that.
Yeah. All right. So let me just. I've dropped something now. I'm hearing something in your phone there. I don't know if you're playing something in the
No,
meantime, but no.
no, no,
I'm
no.
ready. I'm ready.
No, it's just a media you're
Cool.
hearing waiting on your voice. I put the media box on because you're going to do acapella. That's all.
Oh. All right. Are you even breathing? Can you spend some time with you? Do you feel you're falling? Everybody's got a piece of you. I know you've been here before, praying for solutions. Oh, I know here before, you've been in this same position. Can't find the answers, and you're growing tired, but you're gonna be alright. Say you're gonna be alright. You're gonna be alright. Yes, you're gonna be alright. Change is the only constant. Caterpillars turn to butterflies. Think of the beauty that evolves through the struggles of life. Oh, I know you've been here before, praying for solutions. I know you've been here before. You've been in this same position. Can't find the answers, and you're growing tired. But you're gonna be alright. You're gonna be alright. You're gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. You're gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. You're gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. You're gonna be alright.
Come on, Damashi. Come on, Damashi. I know you're locked in. BadDoll, I know you're locked in. But me, I tell you no, you better come correct because Empress Makita rap it a while ago and me all 6 months to clap it. I watch you know J Harmony just nailed it. I'm saying when I say I want y'all to say no. Me 16 about so over there so me hear AK a clap over there so me hear 16 about over there so me hear AK a so now make sure hey bring your A game, bring your A game. Capone is not on his A game, you know. Capone actually effed up today, so Capone is not on his A game. But you know what? These ladies are on their A game. You heard? You heard? I'm telling
DJ
you.
Capone's gonna be on his A game tomorrow, right? Or maybe right after the show. You'll be cool.
they know. They know. I leave. I always say that to people. When I step through the studio door, whatever else is going on, I leave that there. So when I come on this screen right here, I'm in another world. I always try.
That's called passion, man. That's passion and professionalism. No matter what's going on, you got to do what you got to do.
This is
Have
PCP
to.
Radio.
But I'm in today. I'm actually I'm enjoying the show. I'm gonna tell you for two reasons. One, all the people that I'm interviewing today, actually, when I go on their screen, I can see the work they're putting in. And you can tell when people's just
Yeah.
putting in the work because they have to, or people's putting it on for that. And you can tell when people's genuinely putting in that work because they love it and they have a passion for it. And today, I think I'm interviewing a lot of people with a passion. They didn't just come in it because whatever, but you can see that the passion they put it in the work, and it's really, really, really impressive. And I don't know about anybody else, but when you're interviewing people that actually feel it and know what they do, it gives you that good feel like, yeah, you know what? This work that I'm doing is actually worth it. And that's just part of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. It's good also when people can recognize that, if, because as artists we are creatures that are creative, and when we have like good environment and spirit and feedback, it even gives us more vibe to do what we're doing and give us more inspiration and motivation. So it's amazing.
It
But
is.
yeah, you definitely have, as an artist, you definitely have to have that internal drive that just, gets you to do whatever you want to do. But that extra fuel from others, that encouragement, pushes it to the next level.
What do you know? Brilliantly. I love lousy music. I squeezed some in the other night in dancehall Friday. Didn't need to because it was right. I just set them in, so because I do like to check out before I bring people on, so people get an idea of their songs and people can watch them and
Yeah,
say
yeah.
whatever, which is brilliant. Cause you were meant to be in Tell It All, not Rum Corner. Rum Corner. But Tell It All, I get to ask more questions. It's a longer time or whatever. Rum Corner is that impact show that I packed
All
a lot
right.
of stuff in it, but then we created out of nothing, and it's like the louder show now, So it's great. It's brilliant. I can see Shatters is on, Miss B is on, Wagwan Bad Boss locked in. I can see loads of the management team is sitting there. Shatters, I don't know if you hear about Shatters Records, but they recording loads of artists in Canada,
Yeah.
Jamaica, the UK. Yeah, so the CEO is on. Just give me a thumbs up. So you come
Oh,
through.
that's cool.
You know what I mean? And you know.
Yeah, big up everyone.
Naturally, big up the entire, and we're gonna take the time out to big up the entire Bartley family, cause they're done up on the line, so you don't know it's fire. See it there? Know the thing goes say, from Shatters that they demon that they and bad boss that they will know such a thing loud, know everybody else that they know, cause three of the top people that they call. Oh, yo, Big Govy said me a thing earlier. Bless up yourself, family. 1, 2, 3. Say me, I said, blessed love. Harry Toddler, we know your party. We still spend time. Just give me thumbs up. Big up Toddler say he was listening to acapella. Get thumbs up for your acapella. That means say
Oh, that's
big
nice. Yeah,
big artist them
good
the
thing I did. Good thing I warmed up. Good
This
thing
is
I did my
PCP Radio.
and I warmed up, because important people are listening.
well come on, this is Rum Corner. All of my listeners is important. Lasky, big up yourself, lady. Philadelphia, how you doing? Sis, I can see you locked on. Margate, big up yourself as well. I'm having fun, right? Yeah, I have to try to clear my mind, and this is the best way to do it.
That's the way it should be.
Anyway,
That you're clearing your mind with
with
the
music,
music.
of
That's good.
course.
Music is that can do that for you.
Okay, here we go. Now I'll drop a little bit more of that song because I love it. So I'm going to choose a song I love for playing. I come like.
All gone. Flashbacks of the fights we had bring tears to my eyes.
Shut this out while you listen good music.
Actions
Hey,
I
you
know
know,
you have
you
an
know.
instrumental fear, though. Just like one time, I'm going to send it across the same time.
change over
Big up Father Kelly locked in.
hurting me.
Big up Vibes Rasta Uncle Alf. Mr. The big bad artist with them called Vibes Cartel.
I don't understand, boy. Drive
One of the best writers I've ever come across in my life.
all my plans to love you forever. Now my love for you is gone. All gone. How do you love me, then hurt me? I don't understand, boy. It's driving me crazy and altered all my plans to love you forever. Now my love for you is gone. Oh,
that. Hold on. No,
I got something for you. I got something for you on that. Now let's imagine for a moment that you never made a name for yourself. A master wealth, they had you labeled as a king. Never made it up the streets, the only woman in the streets. Never had the baddest woman in the game up in your sheets. Were they around to right now? They used to hide from you, lie to you, but y'all know we were made for each other. So I find you and hold you down. They sing, hold up, they don't love you like that.
I think I'm gonna drop that again. Watch out, man. Watch out, man. Watch out, whoa. She took her by surprise at that, huh? She took her by surprise. Hey, Toddler, where you say? Toddler, where you think? She took her by surprise, Toddler, where you say?
This is Harry Toddler, alongside your boy Jafrican. DJ Capone say, shut down. Capone in my lock the street. Shut down. America to UK to Greece. Shut down. The country locked down, plane can't touch ground. Big bad man Fred Flip, bust him gun. DJ Capone, pull up that. Got to. Know, so right now, I just shut the whole world down. Got to.
Me close, kiss you is gone.
Somebody a while ago, you step out.
Flashbacks of the fights we had bring tears to my eyes.
You know what I love about this song?
Said actions have me really.
Whitney's your artist, right?
A real deal, I love Whitney. Change overnight.
But this song, who's the flashback is Anita Baker, right? You know I know this music thing, right?
I don't understand, boy. It's driving me crazy, and I'll put all my plans to love you forever. Now my love for you is gone. All gone. How do you love me?
BadDoll, let me know if you're ready, okay?
I don't know.
We're running 13 minutes overtime, but don't worry, I'll make sure you get it back.
Crazy.
Come on, the mash. Make sure you're on standby. Make sure you're hearing where Wi-Fi is and signal. You know, the last time I could not get you, so you know. Because right now we are a fun online and I'm saying money and name it up, I'm telling you. For the artists, anybody after the end of the month, we're going to change the way we do the interviews, alright?
You hold me close.
We're going to actually run them. We test run it this week. We're going to test run some artists. We'll do them in Zoom. And Zoom will lock through to the YouTube, so actually we can have a face-to-face with most of you. Flick the screen behind us so people can actually see you. And, you know, so I'm just letting y'all know. So, you know, we're trying to keep it's technology. We're moving forward with it, and, you know.
I don't understand, boy. It's driving me.
But this is Jay Harmony, and I'm telling you, her voice is absolutely amazing. It's clear, it's crystal, and she couldn't give her a better. I'd say, yo, Shotters, I think you should go out of the box. I'm not going to try to do it. I think you should do it. And get Jay Harmony with, like, berries. Bud Boss, I think you could cut Jay.
Oh, my gosh. I love berries. I love berries handmade. Oh, my Lord.
Bud Boss, I think you should put her with one of your top, 4 dancehall artists. Because I think it could wrap it up. Don't worry, y'all. You know I got the instrumentals if you really need them. Right?
You made me realize that baby, there's no other girl who's gonna love you right. See, boy, I've been there for you every day, every night. Now you're always acting strange, always putting up a fight. But how do you love me, then hurt me? I don't understand, boy. It's driving me crazy, and altered all my plans to love you forever.
I'm telling you.
And, you know, this song, I listen to a lot of your music, right?
Well, that's nice to know. I'm glad. Which other one do you like?
I choose one. Don't worry, I played another one earlier for a reason because I liked it. I tell you,
Alrighty, all right.
because I meant to interview before I had got injured, and then when I was injured, I researched. Like I had a list of artists to go to, so I researched and then I take and then I decided who I was gonna do first and what show, and I did. So then I had to go through them to fine tune to think, to listen to music, and sometimes you might, and I think, oh no, no. And then I was like, wicked, I like that vocal, that's good, and then, you know, and because I do write, and actually, unfortunately, I do actually write music, and
That's good though.
I,
That's fortunate.
no, well, I have artists that I have artists that record and stuff, and so obviously they might do a track and you don't like the way it sounds, so you change a few of the lyrics, and and natural.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what part of what you do. I have good artists. I have brilliant artists. I have not so good artists, and I got artists that is brilliant vocal, brilliant writing, brilliant, but I have no attitude what to be an artist, and his work ethic is totally off. So I have a whole package, to put it like that. And the only thing I
That's the
never,
best way to be.
the,
That's the best way to be.
so I like
Don't
when
stop learning.
never I can't. Every night I learn something new, or I try it, and last week I spent loads of time practicing different rhythms that I can't. Seems like I can't master for anything. They're good. Everybody,
Yeah,
people say they're okay, but if I don't feel it, then it's not happening. That's the difference. So
yeah, it makes a big difference.
there you
Yeah.
go. So Miss Anita Whitney, I hear you doing that. I like that track. It remind me of Anita Baker being at Scotland.
Oh yeah.
Yes I. So yeah,
Another excellent artist, man.
yeah.
Anita Baker
I
is
had
so good.
I had the opportunity of working with her in St. Lucia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in the jazz festival.
Oh wow.
I
That must have been something.
it was all yeah. Well, I get out of all the people. There's only two people I wanted to work with, and I never got to work with. So it was Michael.
Hmm.
I didn't get to work with him. And so on my bucket, I had Kenny Rogers. I wanted to work with Michael Jackson and Whitney. And
Well, Whitney was definitely on mine.
well, it was like three different cancellation. The only reason I didn't get to work with Whitney because of cancellation. So
Oh my.
and their part, not ours, because the St. Lucia Jazz Festival become it was the second largest jazz festival in the world, and I worked that from 2002 to last year. Till it ended. Last year was a loss of itself. I was been a part of that, so I've got to work with some of the best in the business from UB40 to you know Mr. Biggs. The Isla Brothers
Oh
and stuff.
yeah.
So some of the but yeah,
Top notch.
and
Top notch people.
yeah. So Michael, I didn't get to, and we were meant to work in and his last sold out show in the UK. That was so that I was gonna hit. I was hitting my bucket list right there, like that's it. And then unfortunately, that strikes, and that was it. And I figured after there, I just figured I do full time. I should switch over to reggae because this is all But one of my best experiences working is working with Kenny Rogers. And it was
Yeah.
totally different. It was Kenny Rogers, Max Surprise, and people wouldn't even think about putting reggae and country together. So I like to juggle and play with stuff and see how they work out. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. So
Now I have now you got me thinking. I'm gonna have to Google that reggae and country because
yep,
I haven't really heard them together before. But that's
yeah.
such a great idea.
So we had the show was we done it in two part. We had one in Jamaica and one in St. Lucia. It was 2004. And sold out.
Oh,
Both were because a lot of people don't realize the Caribbean is what one is not just America country music is big in it's big in the Caribbean. You know,
hmm.
like when I
Yeah.
I learned to write music from country and western songs
Oh, really?
as a kid. Yeah,
That's
because
interesting.
in Wednesday in terms of like being a kid growing up in Jamaica, they'd have country and different station and BBC. It was JBC FM, so it was JBC FM one and Fame FM. So they'd have country different nights, and like my parents used to listen to the oldies but goodies. So all of those old songs are from the '60s. I was listening as a kid, oldies but goodies. So I like my my favorite song is a Nat King Cole song. My favorite artist is Michael Jackson. But I actually learned to write music from country because they were so different. My writing become complete listening to Babyface.
Ah,
So so that's what I.
yeah.
But yeah, so
Yeah, that's an interesting thing. Like I know they've got great stories, but
country,
they're very good at their
country
instruments
and
as well.
western
So I guess
is
it would be
brilliant
surprising.
at story. Daytime friends
Yeah,
and
yeah,
nighttime lovers open no winners discover what you do, what you say in your secret hideaway. Brilliant.
yeah. No, they're
People write
amazing at
like that
writing. I
now.
know.
People don't write like that now. So.
No, no.
But sorry, ladies and gentlemen. That's a little bit of my history. We supposed to be interviewing Miss Almond. It sound like she doing it. We're gonna turn it around. It's cool.
And you did, and you did, and I appreciate it. I so appreciate the opportunity.
Brilliant
Thank you so
artist.
much for
Don't
that.
worry. Hopefully, we're gonna catch up with Miss Almond again. We're gonna try to bring her back one of the Monday when she's not so busy and tell it all, so you can have shoot through all the questions and then we can ask her. And so like we said, we hopefully we moving into technology. Hopefully in the end of the month, and we're moving forward with stuff. Listen, if you're an artist and you want to be interviewed Insta as well, just hit me up, and when say Capone interview me on Insta, we can do that. It's cool, all right. So remember, our Instagram is Capone Pretty is my personal one, or Pretty Capone, and you have PCP Entertainment, PCP Visual Art. We have all of those stuff, so you can hit them up. Remember to hit Miss Harmony up and J Harmony, okay? Don't miss it.
Yes,
Take the
JAY.
opportunity. JAY. Says
Yeah,
Juliet Alpha Yankee. Can't miss it, all right? You can't miss
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Check them
yeah.
out.
Yes,
Check
man.
out our
Thank you very,
website.
very
Please
much.
check
And I
out our
want to just
website.
say a big shout out
Please
to
do.
everyone that's listening, all my fans out there. If they're listening, I put out the link on my Facebook page and social media. So quite likely there's some there. So I want to just say a big shout out, and to family, my family as well. Bless up yourselves every time. Love always. And DJ Capone, I appreciate this moment.
Thank you.
Every moment counts, and I appreciate this moment. Thank you so
It's a
much.
pleasure to have you on the show. Like it's up. When you feel blessed and you have some brilliant artists. Now, one even big up all artists. Bad, good, or indifferent. Kind of, wanna make it work. But Father God, sometimes some of them might work. Nah, I'll be real.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, man. I understand what you're saying there.
It's good. It's good. Today was a brilliant day, man. And so far, I'm loving it. Honestly, I'm not even just saying. I mean it. I love it. And thank you all so much for taking the time out to be in our show. And this is PCP Radio, ladies and gentlemen. If it's your first time, lock into us. Hopefully, every Wednesday we do Rum Corner where we interview artists from different parts of the world, okay? Later on, we have Bad Daddy coming from Jamaica and Commander Mashi coming from Africa, okay? So we are screaming the continents today as we do. We stream in like 4 continents is a reason. So we're all over the place. Miss Harmony, thank you so much for being here, and it's a pleasure to have you on my show.
Thank you as well. Was a pleasure talking to you. Was great. Thanks a lot.
That's good. Thank you.
Yeah. Big up to all the DJs out there like DJ Capone who are supporting artists all over the world. That's needed. Big up yourselves. Thank you so much.
One more time before we go to that track, yeah.
You forever, my love for you is gone. Gone. Flashbacks of the fights we had bring tears to my eyes. Your unexpected actions have me reeling with surprise. I really didn't realize you changed overnight. We're so messy and you know just ain't right. How do you love me then hurt me? I don't understand.
Judgment. How does that make them feel? Them see you wanna know you, yet them passing judgment. I don't like it, and that's for real. They should judge not.
Oh, no.
Yeah, BC, bump to them. No war start, and they can't part. Gunshot a split them head into half. Me a feel Watch a bumbo blood clot. Go easy peasy, peel out the city. Batman and police now no pretty boy. Head the bossy, split it like a jelly. Put me 3 stars and cut out your fucking belly boy. Go easy peasy, peel out the city. Batman and police now no pretty boy. Head the bossy, split it like a jelly. Use me 3 stars and cut out your fucking belly. Man a shot at them for you, say that me boss a lot of copper shot. I drop them like a maca, bust them head like fire. Rock a one, you fat a come a chat. You know see say him a lipper. Me evil and me blood clot bitter. Cause man a shot at them for you, say that me boss a lot of copper shot. I drop them like a maca, bust them head like fire. Rock a one, you fat a chat. You know see say him a lipper. Me evil and me blood clot bitter. Tell them go easy peasy, peel out the city. Batman and police now no pretty boy. Head the bossy, split it like a jelly. Put me 3 stars and cut out your fucking belly boy. Go easy peasy, peel out the city. Batman and police now no pretty boy. Head the bossy, split it like a jelly. Use me 3 stars and cut out your fucking belly boy. Me dark like midnight. Pitch black for some pussy, feel like. Me happy to be buried, me happy to be motherfucking buried. Boy violation, I bring in at them head like cellular. Cause them a pussy like no under Jennifer. Big up real talks from Kingston to Savannah. Pretty capone you and the real damn governor. Go easy peasy, peel out the city. Batman and police now no pretty boy. Head the bossy, split it like a jelly. Give me 3 stars and cut out your fucking belly boy. Go easy peasy, peel out the city. Batman and police now no pretty boy. Head the bossy, split it like a jelly. Use me 3 stars and cut out your fucking belly boy.
No day, no way, you hear me say. Gun in the hand, no muggle gun power way. See you play, no day, no way, you hear me say. Murder boy brawling in a middle day.
Gunshot in the head and chest and in the neck. All the point to your body, then I instant death. If it fall, I'm in no tech track. And them boy violate them in a bounce like check. Go easy peasy, peel out the city. Batman and police now no pretty boy. Head the bossy, split it like a jelly. Give me 3 stars and cut out your fucking belly boy. Go easy peasy, peel out the city. Batman and police now no pretty boy. Head the bossy, split it like a jelly. Give me 3 stars and cut out your fucking belly. Man a shot at them for you, say that me boss a lot of copper shot. I drop them like a maca, bust them head like fire. Rock a one, you fat a come a chat. You know see say him a lipper. Me evil and me blood clot bitter. Cause man a shot at them for you, say that me boss a lot of copper shot. I drop them like a maca, bust them head like fire. Rock a one, you fat a chat. You know see say him a lipper. Me evil and me blood clot bitter. Tell them go easy peasy, peel out the city. Batman and police now no pretty boy. Head the bossy, split it like a jelly. Give me 3 stars and cut out your fucking belly boy. Go easy peasy, peel out the city. Batman and police now no pretty boy. Head the bossy.
Dog, say Sacred, Lita, yo Capone. Fuck this. We never drop yard. Chop city bad god, young chop lad. G6 dark world, lethal dark lads. More dark world, dark lads. Butterfly and a Glock clock straight. Man tell you about the full hide and they try. Run up in a this and 32 up in a this. And a loyal killer them no shoot and miss. G6 port more dog is scammer them a bandit. Clipper slide out, slide him like a phone chip. Finger up tight round, trigger like a rope twist. Nuzzling a face that or something like you want piece. Hardcore like Canada. Still I set the link with Iran and Russia. No well bought something like sport crusher. Dark world that I 6 will it blink 6 10 6 spend money like me no figure. Oh no no bad dog, you no killer 6 pass cartel world boss big weather. And him rush them a killer something like top shutter. Dance all. When you see a real war, you go like that cheese too. Trim a far lethal murder. Hold it for dirt, no way far. Dance all. When you see a real war, you go like that cheese too. Trim a far lethal murder. Hold it for dirt, no way far. Anticipating me never did wrong. And if me never did, they I mean me never did strong. Lethal smart like Tutankhamun. Style indigenous, different pattern. What more city, get the van. Timing right underneath Kellyanne. We dance all need like smell a cup of coffee. Run away chill, look at them can't stop it. Easy like homework when we get the consignment. Teacher no student like police, no criminal. Reach to a level like any top shutter. War ready ignite them like a fabric fire. Make your family go pray, beg the church for your prayer. The case sound like one magical prayer. When we rush it up and aim and fire shell a jump like frog war with a place dinner. Dance all. You know see a real war. Me see you go like your cheese too. Trim a far lethal murder. Boy left for dirt, no way far. Dance all. You know see a real war. Me see you go like your cheese too. Trim a far lethal murder. Boy left for dirt, no way far. Dance all.
know you yet them passing judgment. How does that make them feel? Them see you wanna know you yet them passing judgment. I don't like it, then that's for real. They should judge not. KCP Radio, tune in, chill out.
Då måste man jobba, ja man sliter för att kunna köpa nya prylar. Men man får inte ha något för sig själv längre. För de gärder det där på stora tingen torsdagen att nu har besvikelsen gått över. Och man har börjat tänka normalt igen. Ja, vi har börjat att planera. Och livet måste gå vidare ändå. Badboll lever och vi surfar fram. Vågen sköljer över hela vårt land. Badboll lever och vi surfar fram. Vågen sköljer över hela vårt land. Badboll lever och vi surfar fram. Vågen sköljer över hela vårt land. Badboll lever och vi surfar fram. Vågen sköljer över hela vårt land. Vi vill vakna upp ur våra drömmar och få känna att allt det här är sant. Så när vi kliver ur våra sängar, då står bordet dukat med champagne. Känner ruset från det starka ljuset. Hoppas att vågen tar med oss upp. La 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 la, la la la.
Demon, darkness dog, dark red, Lita, yo Capone, fuck this. We never drop yard, Chop City bad god, young chop lad, G6 dark red, lethal dark lads, more dark red, dark lads. Butterfly and a Glock clock straight, man tell you on about the full hide and do it. Try run up in a this, I 32 up in a this. And a loyal killer, them no shoot and miss. G60 port, more dog is scammer, them a bandit. Clipper slide out, slide him like a phone chip. Finger up tight, round trigger like a rope twist. Nozzle in a face, that's something like you want peace. Hardcore like Canada, still a set the link with Iran and Russia. No well bought something like Stone Crusher. Dark world that a 6 really blink 6 10 and 6 turn money like me no figure. Oh no no bad dog, you no killer. 6 pass cartel world boss big weather. And you rush them a killer something like top shutter. Dance all when you see a real war you go like that cheese too. Trim a far lethal murder. Who a look for dirt, no we far. Dance all when you see a real war you go like that cheese too. Trim a far lethal murder. Who a look for dirt, no we far. Anticipating me never did wrong. And if me never did they I mean me never did strong. Lethal smart like Tutankhamun. Style indigenous different pattern. What more G-City, get the van. Timing right underneath million. We dance all need like smell a cup of coffee. Run away chill, look at them can't stop. Demon, darkness dog, dark red, Lita, yo Capone, fuck this. We never drop yard, Chop City bad god, young chop lad, G6 dark red, lethal dark lads, more dark red, dark lads. Butterfly and a Glock clock straight, man tell you on about the full hide and do it. Try run up in a this, I 32 up in a this. And a loyal killer, them no shoot and miss. G60 port, more dog is scammer, them a bandit. Clipper slide out, slide him like a phone chip. Finger up tight, round trigger like a rope twist. Nozzle in a face, that's something like you want peace. Hardcore like Canada, still a set the link with Iran and Russia. No well bought something like Stone Crusher. Dark world that a 6 really blink 6 10 and 6 turn money like me no figure. Oh no no bad dog, you no killer. 6 pass cartel world boss big weather. And you rush them a killer something like top shutter. Dance all when you see a real war you go like that cheese too. Trim a far lethal murder. Who a look for dirt, no we far. Dance all when me never did wrong, and if me never did, I mean me never did strong. Lethal smart like Tutankhamun, style indigenous, different pattern. What more city, get the van. Timing right underneath million. We dance all need like smell a cup of coffee. Run away, chill, look at you can't stop it. Easy like homework when you get the consignment. Teacher no student like police, no criminal. Reach to a level like any top shatter. War ready, ignite them like a fabric fire. Make your family go pray, beg the church for your prayer. The case sound like from magical prayer. When we ratchet up and aim and fire, shell a jump like from war with a place in a. Dancer, dancer. You know see a real war. Me see you go like your cheese, don't you my fall lethal murder boy left for dirt nowhere far. Dancer, dancer. You know see a real war. Me see you go like your cheese, don't you my fall lethal murder boy left for dirt nowhere far. Dancer, dancer. You know see a real war. Me see you go like your cheese, don't you my fall lethal murder boy left for dirt nowhere far. Dancer, dancer. You know see a real war. You go like your chase, don't you my fall lethal murder boy for dirt now we're far. Darkness dog, dark red, lethal. Fuck up boy, fuck. We never drop yard, drop city bad god, young jack lad, G6 dark red, lethal dark lads. Dark red, dark lads. Darkness dog, dark red, lethal. Yo, demon, darkness.
Good evening. With no further delay, all the system choose to go down one time. You're live, BadDoll. You're live.
Hello, hello.
Hello, BadDoll. Can you hear us? You're live.
Yeah, I'm here. DJ Kapoor.
Sewa. Oh, go on. It's been a while. It's been waiting too. It's been your interview was scheduled when I got ill. So, yeah. What's up?
Yeah, it's been way too long. I've been waiting, you know.
Sure.
And then time that you'll know.
Them to good things come to do us. Wait. Well, we're there.
Good things.
Yeah. And we're on
Yeah, man.
ladies and gentlemen, it's BadDoll. BadDoll, to be on the right pronunciation of what they give
Yeah,
me.
BadDoll. That's it. BadDoll.
You know. BadDoll. Yeah, BadDoll. Like Chucky, kills people and them something, but you kill them lyrically.
Lyrically, musically bad.
This is PCP Radio.
See, they don't know, okay, go, I keep it, I chop it, I keep it clean like daddy. Yes, so BadDoll, a little bit of, please introduce yourself to the public. Thank you.
All right, so for all the persons who are listening right now, get used to the voice. If you haven't heard it before, this is BadDoll. A dancehall new sensation, upcoming dancehall artist. We're putting in the work and we'll make ourselves known on the scene. So you heard it here first, BadDoll.
Yes, Rasta management, I work hard. Big up yourself, Tash, what go on. Gooders, what go on. Big up Shattes, what go on. Bad Boss, what go on. Lacey, and what go on. Big up Lace, what go on, sis? How you doing? What up? Sis, what up? I ain't seen you in a minute. Philly! Good evening, Philadelphia. How you doing? Big up Canada, locked in. Same way, Africa, locked in. Come on, that masher, we'll get you in a minute. This is BadDoll. Shall I give you a look a bit. You got back in the days when we are boy, them are people are buy dolly for them people, them want the best dolly. Nowadays I BadDoll sell.
Yes, that's right.
So BadDoll, tell a little bit about you and what go on and what we expect from you and all them good something there and thing and you have bust up some freestyle cause you had a BadDoll so you had a dancer new sensation. So you got to drop about 5 or 6 on the radio.
Huh? All right, we're excited already. So as I said, BadDoll, upcoming dancehall artist. I've been doing music for a very long time. Not professionally, but it has always been a part of me. I grew up in music. Those persons who know me personally, they know me as a singer first. So they always know BadDoll as a person who can sing. I started doing music late last year, 2019. That's when I really started going into the studio, taking it on basically as a career path because I'm like, if I love music this much, I write my own music, I can sing, I can put, things together. I play a major role in every production. Might as well, you know, be the music that I represent so much. So that's when I decided to take it on as a career path. And I've been doing it since. We've been in the studio doing a lot of work, putting a lot of things together, and
Sounds good.
we started actually releasing this year. So in January, I actually released my first track, and it was a collaboration with Chronic Law. That's a known dancehall artist. So, it was only right to start it off with a bang. And we started off with him. And since then, I've actually had two tracks that I've released as a single out since then. So, yeah, right now, if you go on BadDoll Vivo, you see three solid, songs that will have out. And there's so much more to come.
Okay, okay. Because it was harder to find stuff on YouTube. Because I think and I keep saying this to a lot of managers. Viva more a Jamaica thing. I don't know how, but
Yeah,
in the UK, most time or US, and this is for management. This is for most of management. She have a bang ass manager. You all know about JBC, so you ain't gotta explain too much about her manager. You know what I mean? Son is at TVJ they call it, so son is on point. But yeah, for management, Viva is like a Jamaica thing. I don't know how, but it's not a UK thing. When people start telling me about Viva, I was thinking, what? But I get used to it. So we like to go on YouTube
yeah,
and look what's there and go on Google and see what's coming up. You know what I mean? So just let y'all know.
yeah,
But BadDoll, you go kick something.
yeah.
You a kick
All
something up.
right.
Here what go on from early. And rest you have something with the big bad chronic law with the
Yeah, man, yeah, man. I do want to say though, I agree with what you said about the Vivo. The thing is, I want to be able to touch base with persons right across the world. The idea is always to build a fan base as large as possible. So not just to limit that to Jamaica, but to the entire world. So we're working on a lot of projects, ensuring that if you should Google BadDoll, you're not only just seeing a Vivo where I place my music, but also a platform that will show you everything that BadDoll is doing. I want to be as engaged as possible with the persons who are following my music. I want persons to follow the journey. So if it's even a little vibing at the studio, anything that
yeah.
will keep persons engaged.
Yeah, I saw that
That's
live.
something
I
that
see that live thing. Yeah, I like it.
yeah, that's not exactly. That's something that I want persons to be a part of the journey. This is really just the start, and I'm looking forward to so much more where my career is concerned. And for the persons who have already started following me with that, thank you so much. And I know other persons will definitely join along the way, and I want to bring them with me. I don't want it to just be a me thing. I want it to be a we thing, right? So yeah, that's definitely something everyone can look out for.
Which is right. Which is right, but you're still now jumping in the acapella. Let me hear. Exact.
Oh, you want
Empress, let me
acapella?
hear
So
some.
which one of them you want?
Choose one. Choose one.
Choose on? No, man. You tell me which one you want. I have a new single it just dropped a week and a half ago.
I want that
I
one.
have Skin to Skin. Huh?
I want a new one. New one, play it first. Give me a new
You
one.
want? All right. You want a new one? Brand new one.
Yes, yes, yes.
All right. DJ Capone. Anybody ever come here so takes it? From my head to my toe, I'm a well set. Ever clean, ever nice, ever well fresh. My name never call for no bet yet. Walk out and beat up your chest. You know no problem, you're blessed. On book check, y'all full of reflex. Anything more I am a get, I'ma keep it. That one there come around.
See,
That's
that's.
my new single,
Yes,
come
yes,
around.
yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Well, I Good draw for that one.
So you get one out of the many where you ask for.
Them not supposed to get it, man. Hold up, make it them one, make it them one. But for the official.
Yeah.
I'm feeling you all the time. I can't get you off my mind. The way you make me pussy jump when you take a lick, yeah, you make body jiggle it, baby, come put your brick in it. You are my baby boy, I never tell no lie. Everything that's wrong feels right every time when you push it inside. You gave me one touch, boy, but you made me come twice. Missing this feeling, my body in needing. I'm a pussy tight. I'm a body right. I need you when I'm alive. I'm missing this feeling, my body in needing. You are my baby boy, I never tell no lie. Everything jiggle it, baby, come put your breath in it. It's like the thing get critical.
Mashy a good thing, you have all the patron. Mashy myself, you was the next artist, me not telling nobody come on today.
Pussy jump when you
And the female them a chop.
Baby, come put your brick in it. You are my baby boy, I never tell no lie. Everything that's wrong feels right every time when you.
I want you big up your management team, you know. I want you big him up, you know, make him know, boy, him connect. I know if no but no
Yeah.
I see why him push an interview so hard.
Needing, I'm a pussy tight. I'm a body right. I need you when I'm alive. I'm missing this feeling, my body in needing. You are my baby boy, I never tell no lie. Everything that's wrong feels right every time when you push it inside. You gave me one touch, boy, but you made me come twice. Missing this feeling, my body in needing. You give me my cultural infraction. Anytime you send it now me middle section. Hold me tight, boy, chew up me, give me the sanction. This a loving ya, the fucking ya a cause traction. When you brace it up one time, you put me in the mood for my fuck all night. You give me one touch, baby, me get the ride of my life. Skin to skin paradise, me boom boom tight. I'm a body right. I need you when I'm alive. I'm missing this feeling, my body in needing. You are my baby boy, I never tell no lie. Everything that's wrong feels right every time when you push it inside. You gave me one touch, boy, but you made me come twice. Missing this feeling, my body in.
But darling, me I pull it up this, you know. Me I pull it up this. Yeah, no behavior. Yeah, here come. Ladies and gentlemen, forgive me for whatever I play. It's not easy.
Big up Little Pepper. Big up
Yo!
Little Pepper on that record.
Yo, Jim, yo, like a pepper, you know, so one of them, hold up, one of them, me I got plan a mad thing, but I could have did it for a Monday and not a Wednesday. Me I just draw on some of my management, them like liquor pepper, demon, shot test, the whole nine, and just, I make some people so them look like, or people my idea in the scene, you know? Yes, I.
Yeah.
John,
So Little
John,
Pepper is the producer. Yeah,
yeah.
man. Little Pepper produced that song, so big him up. And I also have to bring up my management, Touch Brown. The collaborative effort always make it work, teamwork, make the dream work. So yeah, big up everybody.
See it, see it, Yeah, you know, so liquor pepper, I don't want to we link with and things, you know, I must say, so you know what you want,
Yeah.
yeah, see it there.
Yeah, man.
So you know him that style like I'm never gonna tell you say my produce, I'm glad you talk. I'm glad you say it. But ladies and
Off a
gentlemen,
talk, don't miss my talk.
sure, about Dolly. So about Dolly. Give me something
Yeah.
fresh off of the head, cause you a new dancehall sensation, you know. So more I give you something fresh off of the top of your head. I tell you
Yeah, put
something.
me up on the spot like that.
Yes, of course. Why wouldn't I? You know about Dolly?
All right. Well, there's something that a lot of persons don't know. The song that I did with Chronicle was actually a freestyle that I started in the studio. So I gotta
Okay.
drop that one there.
Please
Them
do.
never knows. They have some more that keep them on him toes. Everybody knows the people them I talk to. You want my general, yes, you want my dance. So I guess what me go do, me should do. I'm not supposed to. If everybody when them say just come and goes. Me I like the show cause I'm me, I get used to. Them gal I need for take a walk in on my shows. Now everybody knows. Them never know. Say I saw me would I drop it on my ticket, on my talk it, on my clock it like I'm a tick the body is so atomic. Make my panda if my put take everything out of my pocket and give me some and go lock it. Him never know. Him woulda take off like a rocket, not to mention when him take the grab put in him weed and him go wrap it. Oh, and anytime I can't manage, me go duck it. But now him want to take my body, put in him pocket. Oh, yeah man, I hate that.
Hey, PCP radio. Fire, fire. Blast them, blast them. I'm telling you.
Normally when me and bad God them on this a be a trouble with you know, cause me I interview bad God and them I try to put them at the end of the show. Cause me and them go freestyle round for round and the be a thing. Me I gotta tell your management, me say, them forgive you a collab with bad God.
Mm,
Me link up
all
them,
right.
me link up the man. And tell them for link and make little pepper for line up you one of you on hard drive. And me I gotta tell you why. You see 2020, 2021, bad God I gotta be Jamaica artist dancehall artist for 2021.
Talk truth. Talk truth.
I'm not ask me why me can't say that because I know the deal them will go down and every single big recording company that between UK and US are him them are records for a reason. But
Yeah.
artists him just come with that style and it mad. But you see that female style the way you have, genuinely bad. You know, so
Yeah. Talk truth.
thank you, you know.
Thank you.
Your management
Yeah.
need to
Thank
slap
you.
it over there, so yeah, you know. Create a new havoc in our dancer. Because we like when dancer create new havoc in it. Them need to create a new havoc in our
Yeah.
dancer. Because you have it, you have it.
Yeah, and collaboration are the new wave for dancehall right now too. So it just makes sense.
Something's needed though.
Yeah,
Something's genuinely needed because you know. Sometimes we alone can't do it, so you need two for do it, you know.
true.
Three of them bad. Yeah, but the youth and them bad gotta go on a way in a in a dancehall. Yeah. Them team at work. When your team at work,
Yeah,
it can be dangerous. And the good thing, no, we don't say because them say Black Life Matter, but one thing me learn about the music business and the show business and thing, no matter how we are work hard, our own people not see we, but you see if we bring in somebody from the opposite side of work with we, everybody see them. Everybody want to work
true.
with them. So bad God have best of both worlds. Lyrically content him there and him team make him in their head and not for the artist them and you know. Def Jam all of them running so and here's if I'm Def Jam are running and Big are running and DJ Kali are running. Obviously you understand what I'm saying when I said 2021 are it. Because the whole of
Yeah,
them are sending rhythm on my record pan the whole of them rhythm there. So when anywhere them drop it at 100,000 one time, they in at the venue and another 4 million a lock on pan them things. So obviously, but I think you and him would have a wicked, 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 wicked collab. And I know his management is locked in, but I'm gonna send that to them in a message to tell them they should check you out and yeah, because
well, I appreciate that for sure. I appreciate that.
I tell you, talent is talent, and I always respect talent. Nothing changed with
Nice.
that. I have to be honest. Talent is talent. You don't go no further, no less. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna drop the one that she on chronic line. Cause you as me are telling us such a bad, I wanna hear such a bad DJ Mash me say Mash a good thing. Commander, a good thing. You a boy have some truck. Cause you're so you have that that Peter Tosh sound and that if not me that tell you say nobody did I interview you tonight, brother.
Yeah.
Six.
One time.
You know what I'm
And I did that. You never know. Say you never know. You never know. Say a summer woulda keep him on him toes. Everybody knows the people them a talk to. Him a the general, yes, him a the dance. So I guess when me go do, me shoulda do. I'm not supposed to. Everybody where them see the spamming goes. We a lot to show, cause I mean I get used to. Girl, I need for take a walk in on my shoes. Now everybody knows. Him never knows. Say I saw me woulda drop it when me tick it, I'ma talk it, I'ma clock it like I'm hot it. Nobody so I got me make up on the if you take everything out of your pocket and give me for me go lock it. You never know. He woulda take off like a rocket. Not to mention when he take the grabber put in all the weed and him go wrap it up. And anytime I can't manage, he go dark it. But now him want to take my pussy put in and lock it out.
fall in love now. Something must in the backers. Some girl have look up what your pussy fatter. As me wait my card and my eye full of matter. What you wanna do the shit up. Fall in love with that. Go and buy your wedding ring with 30 carat. You me never to talk to nobody so long. You know they stay true and look how you perform. Yeah, you know I've hurt on my chest. Tell your pussy off it pass place. You want my the artist, me off it left it crosses. But you make your nipple hard like we set it on feet. You see what the boss live. Hilltop, we nerve love a rotted. Every day me walk with the magnum I'm walking. Until me meet to my dogs, I saw them see softness. Me off looking at myself and I saw where the rest is.
When you beat it, me feel it. Come in on my belly, come on, really need it.
Big up all the shatter cat to them.
Keep it.
I take all bad boy off of them game.
Great.
Take all top man off of them thing.
Feel it. Come in on.
When it good, you know.
Need it. When you get that.
Right, a song with the answer, I'm not gonna my artist them for singing. So when you get that slap, then it lick your head, Bob, you know.
Party bird, pussy small, cock it all, wet it up like up a reggae fall. Love you bumper, squeeze like it's a stress ball. You don't drink tea until you feel the buzz.
He make me go lock it, he never know. He woulda take off like a rocket. Not to mention when he take the grabber, put in all the weed and him go wrap it up. And anytime I can't manage, he go lock it. But now him want to take my pussy, put in and lock it out.
Fall in love now. Something must in the backers. Some girl have look up what your pussy fatter. As me wait my card and my eye full of matter. What you wanna do the shit up. Fall in love with that. Go and buy your wedding ring with 30 carat. You me never to talk to nobody so long. You know they stay true and look how you perform. Yeah, you know I've hurt on my chest. Tell your pussy off it pass place. You want my the artist, me off it left it crosses. But you make your nipple hard like we set it on feet. You see what the boss live. Hilltop, we nerve love a rotted. Every day me walk with the magnum I'm walking. Until me meet to my dogs, I saw them see softness. Me off looking at myself and I saw where the rest is.
When you beat it, me feel it. Come in on my belly, come on, really need it. When you get the fucker, you have to go keep it. One time, this one no secret. When you beat it, me feel it. Come in on my belly, come on, really need it. When you get the fucker, you have to go keep it. One time, this one no secret.
Yeah, body bird, pussy small, cock it all, wet it up like up a reggae fall. Love you bumper, squeeze like it's a stress ball. We no drink tea, at it for breakfast. Yo, what?
No, there ain't no time, you're not leaving. You take a hug, give me a summer season. After you bust your gun, you bust me next. Got a body, I give you the best feeling.
Fall in love now. Something must in the backers. Some girl have look up what your pussy fatter. As me wait my card and my eye full of matter. What you wanna do the shit up. Fall in love with that. Go and buy your wedding ring with 30 carat. You me never to talk to nobody so long. You know they stay true and look.
Ladies and gentlemen, a Bad Daddy featuring Chronicle. I don't know where I'm going. Hit the hilltop boss, you know. Yeah, them say 6. Bad got a 6 as well, so I want to. You don't have one at Chronicle already, so I want to. I talk to definitely I talk to them teams. So talk to your management and come here, I talk to them team. I'm thinking and them. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. What talk, man? What talk?
2 artists in Jamaica, what I think. Come know. So for 2021, him and the youth name Hard Drive. Yeah, cause guess what now? Management them make sure them go places. So you know the thing go. You know more time at the team, you know, cause here what. Artists can better than artists, but you see if them in a certain them have certain management and certain team, them you know the team will get certain opportunity. No disrespect, but you connect. Yes, and new Cecile, new Tanya Stevens are more ladies. What go on, talk to me.
Well, so far we listen to two songs and we realize that the two songs sound completely different. So it just lots of versatility, and that's what I'm bringing to the table. You don't know what to expect. You just have to listen and keep in tune.
Yeah. I don't know what. Don't dodge a question, you know. Let me repeat the question. Let me repeat the question for you again. Cecile, Tanya Stevens, and Lady Sir. I could have said Spice.
Mm.
I could have said. I know I got this. But we can't go this too.
DJ Carpoon.
June.
Yeah, put me
I
on
said
the
June.
spot then.
Hey. Yeah, yeah. We could have said we could have got three different Gaza lady, you know. You see what me I say?
Yeah.
Cause me and Sheba friend said we like how me and Spice have a one link, but you know, don't know them have to know say oh I'm a charge it. You see them we say me I say me have number for speed dial so but I choose three different artists. But if you want me to
Yeah.
put in a category with six, me can do that too. But me I ask
Well, you know what?
yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
The name of the female artists that you just called out,
Yeah.
these are women that I respect,
There
and
you
I've
go.
looked up to
Mm-hmm.
them. They pretty much paved the way for a lot of female artists
Oh,
right now where
see
do them
that?
things. So we give them full respect. So I could just say we put all of them together in a one, and we
So
give them a different
so
sound.
you go for Bad Dolly.
Yeah, that's how we stand for BadDoll. BadDoll for music and music for
You
BadDoll.
know, 'cause right now you have a whole heap of new female sensation like Lexi Thickness. We are going have a style. You have Kitty, Pretty Kitty. You have a next what's your name? Dolly, not Bad. You have Bad Dolly. You have Dolly. So we know quite a few. Like, 'cause through we interview artists all the time. We're gonna get out of the
Yeah.
latest and shattest have Pretty Kitty. Um, Demon, Bad God and Demon, Lexi in the same car. And we have Zabrika, I forgot her name, that Zabrika, and she's quite wild. So when I heard that song before, not the one with that you had the kind of claw, the new one, I was like wicked, and I was thinking of her because she the one they call the female Vice Cartel, and I figured, wow, this would be a nice face off with you and her. But your style is, even though your style is raw, you got that. Let me say what to it. I don't want to use the wrong word here, but you got that petiteness to it. So you use that intelligence and the music bit to cover the DJ bit. You know when some. All right, straight up Jamaican talk. You know when an uptown pitney a be bad.
Yeah.
Are you that? Someone put it in our words. Good evening, Lady Georgia. How you doing? When I uptown pitney everybody like some boy that's a couple and just love it in a way, but yeah, naturally. So are you that now? You know what I mean? So you have that uptown thing to the, that down. Yeah. So we're loving it. We're loving it. You get it. I want you to keep it up. But, but,
Yeah.
but you already, your EP drop already?
No, that's actually in the works.
All right.
So we're actually working on that. So not yet. Right now, I'm mostly focusing on just bringing out singles. A lot of people still don't know about BadDoll, and we're trying to get out there mainstream. So
Well, they say after,
once we
hold
have
on.
that traction,
They say after tonight,
yeah,
them know about Bad Dolly. Hey, a Bad Doll to them. If you only look her up, it's Bad Doll. I call her Bad Dolly, okay? So just to let you all know, it's Bad Doll. So it's
yeah.
BADDOLL, okay? So it's easy. It's Delta, Alpha, Bravo, Delta, Oscar, Lima,
Mhm.
Lima. Easy. Alright? Call me sick. It's there. Everything. Just pop it in right there. You got her. And if you put in a collab with Carniclaw, you won't see it come up. So that's a second and you going, it's right there. So about that, what can we expect for 2020 to running into 2021 from you?
All right. So the greatest thing with 2020 right now
Mm-hmm.
is that the place, well, in Jamaica right now, we're taking time, we're taking our time, we're
It's time
getting
to
back out
work.
there.
It's time to work. Work.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really time to work. As I said, just did a single that has dropped like a week and a half ago, and it's getting some really good feedback, some really good views. That one is come around. So again, if you go to my people, you can check that out as well. And there's just so much more to come. You mentioned about EP, that's in the works as well. I would love to be able to drop that before year finishes. So yeah, just working on a lot of projects and just continuously, driving BadDoll music to the world.
Which is right. Ladies and gentlemen, you can hear the Bad Dolly, you know. Call her Bad Dolly. You know, you can one second, Bad Dolly. You know, when I go in the store and the dolly, oh, watch Gremlins, are pretty. Yeah, but it can be dangerous if you make it eat after hours. I Bad Dolly, them gonna make the Bad Dolly now, cause the Bad Dolly a singer, you know. But them gonna make the Bad Dolly eat after hours, and me I tell you, step out on them wickedly.
Yeah. We have to show them everything what we can do, man.
Mm-hmm. So about that, it's such a pleasure to have you. We're gonna hopefully, so we're gonna arrange because I know you work, so we're gonna arrange with you when to bring you back and tell it all, so you can have a longer show. We can run through some stuff and big up Liquor Pepper, big up your whole team. We're gonna run through now because we have come on and Mashy to come, and it's one of the rum corners that I really enjoy. I must say, all three
Yeah, I
ladies
had a
are
good time
brilliant.
too.
Thank you so much, and hopefully the next time we get early so we can run over our time and go on with something. And when I'm a DJ, really
No.
running late, but it's cool. I mean, like, thank you so
Yeah.
much for taking the time out to be with us, and we are gonna drop it with the other chronicler. Enough time when I really pull back that one. They come and I pull back like the one by yourself more, but we are pull back the big one because we want people jump on it one time and. You remember the
Yeah.
download, dog. Yeah, download. Don't just listen to my thing. Download the thing. So reason, all right?
Yeah.
So good
All
cause.
right. Before,
Yes, please.
yeah. And before you go, DJ Capone, I want to big up you and your team for having me. Big up Little Pepper Record for setting this together. And I just want to big up all of Jamaica, all of UK, Canada, my management team, touch ground. Want to big up all of the producers them that have been working with BadDoll. Want to stay tuned. Do follow my Instagram at BadDoll_official. That's BADDOLL_official. And of course, my YouTube, which is my Vivo at BadDoll Vivo. All right, subscribe, leave your comments, let me know how you feel.
Hey, PCP Radio, fire, fire, blast them, I'm telling you.
Time, I'm a diddle. You never know, say you never know. You never know, say a summer woulda keep him on him toes. Everybody knows the people them a talk to. Him a the general, yes, him a the dance. So I guess when me go do, me shoulda do, I'm not supposed to. Everybody when them see just come and goes. We a like to show, cause I mean I get used to. Them girl no need for take a walk in on my shoes. Now everybody knows, him never knows. Say I saw me woulda drop it when me tick it, I'ma talk it, I'ma clock it like I'm hot it over there. So I want me make up on the if you fit, take everything out of your pocket and give me for me go lock it. You never know, he woulda take off like a rocket. Not to mention when he take the grabber, put in all the weed and him go wrap it up. And anytime I can't manage, me go dock it. But now him want to take my pussy, put in all lock it out.
Fall in love now, yeah. Something must in the backers. Some girl have look up what your pussy fatter. As me wait my card and my eye full of matter what you wanna do the shit up. Fall in love with that. Go and buy your wedding ring with 30 carat. Yeah, me never to talk to nobody so long. You know they stay true and look how you perform. Yeah, you know I've hurt on my chest. Tell your pussy off it pass bless. You want my the artist, me off it left it crosses. But you make your nipple hard like we set it on. Feet give me what the boss live. Hilltop, we nerve love and rotted. Every day me walk with the mug, no man walk it. Until me meet you, my dogs, I saw them see softness. Me off it looking at myself and I saw what the rest is.
When you beat it, me feel it. Come in on my belly, come on when you need it. When you get the fucker, you have to go keep it. One time, this one on the secret. When you beat it, me feel it. Come in on my belly, come on when you need it. When you get the fucker, you have to go keep it. One time, this one on the secret.
Yeah, body bread. Pussy small, cock it all, wet it up like up a break it fall. Love your bumper, squeeze like it's a stress ball. We no drink tea, at it for breakfast. Yo, but
no day, no time, you're not leaving. You take a hug, give me a summer season. After you bust your gun, you bust me next. Got a body, you give you the best feeling.
Fall in love now. Something must in the backers. Some girl have look up but your pussy fatter. As wait, my card on my eye full of matter what you want to do the shit and fall in love with that. One buy your wedding ring with 30 carat. You may never to talk to nobody so long. You know they stay true and look how you perform.
Say you get me, say you saw me woulda drop it when me tick it, I'ma talk it, I'ma clock it like I'm hot. That body you so hot, I make you ponder if you fit take everything out of your pocket and give me for me go lock it. You never know, he woulda take off like a rocket. Not to mention when he take the grabber, put in all the weed and him go wrap it up. And anytime I can manage, he go dock it. But now him want to take my pussy, put in nine pocket, nine pocket, nine pocket.
Father come for the two big yourself. Holy
Batman and police now no pretty boy. Head the mousey, split it like a jelly. Geometry stars and cut out your fucking belly boy. Go easy PCP like the city. Batman and police now no pretty boy. Head the mousey, split it like a jelly. Geometry stars and cut out your fucking belly boy. Mid dark like midnight. Pitch black for some pussy feel like. Memory to be buried. Purita, memory to be motherfucking buried. Boy violate shall have been in at them head like cellular. Cause them a pussy like the under Jennifer. Make up real touch from Kingston to Savannah. Pretty capone you are the real damn governor. Go easy peasy peel at the city. Batman and police now no pretty boy. Head the bossy, split it like a jelly. Geometry stars and cut out your fucking belly.
I'm telling you.
I've been searching for true love, love. Searching around the world. I hope you hold the key to my heart. And you've known this from the sky. I know that you will be there for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Commander Mashi. What one, brother? You good?
Yeah, man, me good, man. Capone, big up yourself, you know.
I go to me give you a whole hour up on the show where they and us, you know. Play a whole tracks up here. Listen, if I did any other artist, me artist, me an interview tonight, whenever I tell them, say, yo, do it the next night, because the three female them was on the show, left the show up on me say, man, the show please, you know. Empress Mackebah,
yes, man.
she said a trend. And then I said, J. Harmony come and name it. And
yeah, man.
And then the new dancehall sensation, I say, man. I feel like I just put on a show with them and just make them roar. Yes, just make them roar the people them. The way the show is good. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I get it.
Show, man. Show, man. DJ Capone. Just big up the whole artist them, you know. Yeah.
You know, before I get in this, ladies and gentlemen, this is Commander Mashi. I'm going to let him introduce himself to you, where he's from. And I'm going to tell you, if y'all remember, before I got injured, that accident, I actually meant to have him on the show, and I played a lot of his track. And I said, he remind me of Lucky Dube. And Lucky Dube always remind me of Peter Tosh. So, you know, just see where the music is going. So the music always keeping, you know, evolving. Literally. So Mashi, talk to you a little bit, because I'm going to drop back that one day. Because I have some whole heap of culture song for you when we dropped the last time. So we dropped one tonight that I never dropped before.
Yeah. Rastafari, bless up. This Commander Messiah from Africa, Nigeria, Cross River State. That's where me come from, you know. Don't forget the name, you know. It's Commander Messiah. Yeah, man, from Nigeria. That's where me come from, you know. Yeah, man. So me just a yellow home and pick up everyone. You know, you can make man go to this Commander Messiah, you know. African child attack. Yeah. Nigeria from African son from the root. Cross River State. This is me come from, you know. DJ Capone, big up yourself, you know.
1, 2, brother, man.
Yes, man.
1, 2.
Yeah. Me hope you get me clear, you know. Yeah. Me upset the line clear, you know.
Line clear,
Me
man.
upset the
Crystal.
line clear
Line
and
clear.
everybody I
Line
hear me.
clear. Them I hear you.
Cause it,
Crystal.
all right,
Crystal. Crystal.
all right, all right. Yeah, man. Me just a big up the whole massive, you know, the whole yard massive and the African massive them in the UK.
See it, that's it, that boy. What if them there, them? I big up my brother D, you know? Yeah, from Nigeria and, know the whole
That's
thing.
a big up every ghetto you with them. You don't know so Africa love the whole of you know. Yes.
See it, that's it.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Come on,
Masters
now, you
with
know,
them
so.
Africa as well. Greetings to Europeans of that matter in the UK in a land that me say enough respect, you know. Yeah, man.
That's it, eh? Ladies and gentlemen, this is
Yeah.
Commander Messiah. Why did I call him Mashi? Because that's what I typed in my phone, so, I work with it.
You hear me?
Yes, sir, we're hearing you. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to drop a, let you
Yeah.
hear the vocals in this guy. And we're going to big up Global
All
Empress
right.
Locking. We'll big up Solid Foundation. We're going to big up Ras Dumpling and all them who locked him. But we drop
All
a
right.
little bit of the mother make it hear. Commander himself, so, yeah. Tell me what you think.
Know that you will give me your heart if I ask you. Right now I'm lonely, waiting for you to pass through. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, baby. I love you, I love you, I love you, baby. I love you, I love you, I love you, my baby. I love you, I love you, I love you, my baby.
I will love you, I need you no matter whatever you say. Out of all the girls I've known, no one could make me feel this way. So tell me what you want, and I will not hesitate. Just as long as we're still love and we can reconciliate. All the bad things you told me, girl, I know it wasn't true. Cause when I told you that I loved you, you said you loved me too. So tell me what's the reason why we are still apart. We were meant for each other from the very, very start.
I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, baby. I love you, I love you, I love you. I've been searching for true love.
Judgment. I don't like it, then that's for real. They should judge not. PCP rated.
I hope you know you hold the key to my heart. And you've known this from the start. I know that you will be there for me. Every time I call upon you, baby, I know that you will give me your heart if I ask you.
Straight out of Nigeria.
I'm lonely, waiting for you to pass through. I love you,
Commander.
I love you, baby. I love you, I love you, I love you, baby.
Yes, I hold up. Now, my people, that me a good music, man. We know we have to bring you in, man.
I love you, I love you, I love you, my baby.
Brother, if we are do it, I will not do it good. Me not do it at time, general.
Need you no matter what.
When me done it, UK must know you.
I've known no one could make me feel.
And the way me beat your truck from
Yes,
you know you already.
I will not hesitate.
They just getting from me.
Yes, Papa.
Night.
Can reconciliate all the bad things you told me.
The last Nigerian artist, my record, I'm a good friend, you know. You'd call
Mad,
Two-Face, you know.
mad.
Tell me what's the reason why we are still apart. We were meant for.
We was rising to the thing together.
I love you, I love you, I love you, I love
I was crossing over.
you, baby. I love you,
Now I'm here.
I love you, baby.
So it's on the fear to give it back to one of his compadres, right?
I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, baby. I love you, I love you, I love you, baby. You are my baby.
gentlemen, what a great song. What a great artist. From the continent of Africa, Nigeria. One of the richest country in the world. People don't know that, but take it from Capone, you heard that, okay? Not the richest African country, but one of the richest country in the world. They have oil, they have diamond, they have minerals. Sierra Leone is only leading them by their minerals, because Sierra Leone have that gold, that diamond, and that mineral that they're using in Congo have that, for the mobile phone. But Nigeria, lovely, lovely, lovely country, believe me. My brother, talk to me. What's greatness? Come on, it's your time. You're on the mic. Come on, that we're not hearing you. Mr. Mosiah, what go on?
Yes, Papa. That's up. DJ Capone. Yes, DJ Capone. Big up yourself.
You need to big up
Yeah,
some,
man, me there, man.
you have
Everything
a big
good,
up some
man.
people and them things. There's a big up who you are, big up and make us
Everything
know who you are.
good,
Yeah.
man. Me just there, cool, and just a watch what I want.
Don't watch it. Listen to me. Right now, you're
One
the
thing,
one
man.
online, so you
The
have to
Empress
watch
out,
me. Yeah.
about the digital, do.
See, here where the man gone, man. The man gone all about Bobby Digital.
Yeah, man. Me say just big up
Come on, the
everybody. That
Messiah,
tune where you just drop.
alongside Shush.
Yeah.
That tune is Papa Digital.
See, that's it. So, Mosiah, how long you been doing this? How
Bobby
long you been doing this music thing?
Digital mix that tune,
Man.
Yeah, man.
Damn, dog. History,
From
great
the
history.
channel, I start doing music from a long time, cause my family, my mother, my father, are
See,
musicians.
so you're growing on the music, literally. So
No.
the I growing on the music, like unlike
So
others, the I growing on the music.
music
Yeah.
originally from from my blood. So me started from the roots yeah, me growing a music, From my band, me do music.
We understand that, we can't hear
Yeah.
it. We can't hear it, brother. May I tell you the truth?
Yeah, man. So the music there in I and I, so me grow with the music. And I really learn to do music, me. So music, yeah, my mother, my father do.
Yeah.
So me then take from that, yeah.
Alright.
Come on, hear me?
Yeah, man, may I hear you?
Can't you hear me?
Your phone I got in and out, but we are hear you. Cause that's a look how.
DJ Capone.
Yes, fire. Go on, talk. We are hear you.
Okay. Yeah, look. Yeah, man, me there in the music a long time now, me there in the music now, cause my father, my mother are musicians, So the music there in my blood,
Yes,
Yeah, man, me come from the musical family, the musical background. So me there in the musical thing from a long time. Yeah, man, me there in the trading from a long time. So, yeah, man, I saw the thing. Yeah, special every music commander Messiah. We're there in the music business for a long time. Yeah, man,
Brother, may I
DJ
tell you this?
Capone.
You are one of the
I saw the
cleanest.
thing go. Rasta.
You are one of
Yeah,
the
man.
cleanest artists at the moment from the continent. The man music, clean the man music, proper the man music on point. And we are working with loads of artists at the moment from the continent, with artists from Nigeria. And I
Yeah.
work with some artists from South Africa,
Yeah.
some artists from Zimbabwe.
Yeah, man.
But that's have a little youth named Richard Nash from Zimbabwe. Young, he's 16. Hopefully we're gonna try to make him the next sensation of the music over there, because you want to work with a team, and he's brilliant. He's brilliant. And people know PCP. If I'm working with an artist, I'm gonna bring the best out of him.
Okay.
I write, I produce, I promote, so quite a few things that we
Yeah.
do. So if I'm gonna work with artists, I'm gonna bring the best out of them. Sometimes my team is not 100% behind me, but I'm always 200% for them. It's a difference, But that's what it means. So if you're gonna be the boss and you ain't gonna do it right, don't do it at all. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to go online and I want you to check out Mr. Mosiah. His music is brilliant. I'm not just saying it. You
All
can
right.
play it for a whole hour or two with an handbrake, and the music just get better and better and better.
All right. All right.
my G. I have so much
Yeah,
respect for you. You
yeah,
know,
man, for real.
like we're family. The people want to know we're not just doing the interview. We talk online and what I mean, we're family. We ain't know each other in person yet, but we're family, and that's the thing about this music. So we don't keep it up. We'll keep doing it. I want you to keep doing the good music that you're doing, cause that Grammy is there. That Grammy is coming to you, son. That Grammy is there. Got your name on it already. I swear, honestly. That's a recognition that we're going for now, and that's the status. So come on, what next? What you have next? You've been doing music so long, you naming the reggae charts. What next for you? What is it that is there that we need to look forward to? Can you come on? You want me to call you straight?
Give thanks.
Hold up, let me call. Hold up, let me do something.
Give thanks. Give thanks. Give thanks.
We have to give thanks to life. It is what we know. It's what we do.
Yeah. Well, right. Well, right now, me just wait for a record label from Holland. A, a record. Uh,
So are you signed to them?
yeah, man, call me straight.
I was trying to. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you signed to the record label in France?
Yes, we different branch in Ghana, cause the brother who have the record label is a Ghanaian.
Okay.
It's called Friction. Is a Ghanaian. He want to open a record label called Top. Yeah. Are you hear me?
Yeah, we're hearing it now.
Are you hearing
Yeah,
me?
we're hearing it now.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, we're hearing it.
Are you hearing me now? Okay. I signed to a
Stop
record
watching the
label before
YouTube
in a
yeah.
Nigeria.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you hearing me now?
Yeah, we're hearing it now.
You get me now?
Yes, we're hearing it.
All right. I signed. I signed to a record label. I signed to a record label called Estelas Record in Nigeria, but the deal worked out. So the deal never worked out. So I walk out that contract. And now another record label want to work with me called the Top Kings Record based in Holland. They want to establish in Ghana. As I'm talking to you, so we're still talking.
Okay, that's good.
We're still talking. So
yeah,
that is what I'm into right now. So yeah, they wanted to wait in Ghana because they want to work with me. They want to sign me to the record label called Top Kings Record. So that is what I'm up to now.
Okay.
As I'm talking to you.
Which is good. Cause you have so much material. The reason for that is that you have so much material out there.
Yeah.
I mean, I know a lot of producers in Jamaica who probably want to work with you. Like Capone himself. Like I got loads of artists and stuff, but I just think your music is so clean, and I think it'd be an opportunity for someone to say, "Listen, we want you to do some work with this particular artist."
And for that one to go good.
Yeah. But this music thing is an opportunity for a lot of people to meet other people and to work together. And that's the brilliant thing about this music business, man. You don't know who you're gonna meet next. You don't know who you're gonna get to work with. You know what I mean? Like, and today can be. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Yeah, and I work with a lot of Jamaicans, and I work with a lot of Jamaicans. Morgan Heritage, Uncle Michael Ash.
Okay, see. Wow, that's a legend as well.
Yeah.
That's a legend in himself, man. So I mean, I know the world is on lockdown now, but when the world open up, is there anything we need to
True,
look
man.
forward to?
I don't know if you know African Star. I work with African Star.
Okay.
Wait.
Wow.
If you come to Ghana reggae, Ghana Reggae Commander Messiah and the Vibration Kings. We really work hard for Ghana
as
a whole. When you talk about reggae in Africa, Commander Messiah and the Vibration Kings and Black Prophet will really put effort and energy to push the reggae music in Ghana, Africa. If you talk about Stone Boy, you talk about Shatawale, Samini, and those people are people that give microphone on stage, you know. It's people that bring on my stage to perform. My band back them up. You know, we've been to the system for a long time. You know, so time now to us. Yeah, man. Yes, DJ Capone.
My G, the music you're doing is just brilliant. I'm not just saying it because you're on here. I am telling you because a lot of people do this music, and I ask them, why you choose this music? What do you think you was going to bring to this music? Because some of them bring nothing. But you, man, I compared with two legends. I compared Lucky Dube and Peter Tosh.
Yeah.
Because that's where your music take me when I listen to some of your tracks, you know. And Lucky Dube was one of the first African artists that I work with in the business. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, we link with Marsh. I always call him Marsh because that's what's told me in my phone. But it's Mosiah, okay? Commander Mosiah. We're going to drop one of his tracks. Another one so you can hear.
Commander Messiah alongside Shasha Mali out of Ghana, Africa. This is a Ramagideon. This is a revolution. Stepping we are stepping back to Zion like a lion. I am stepping back to Zion with the strength of a lion. Moving out of Babylon. Oh yeah. My people feeling it to Zion with the strength of a lion. Moving out of Babylon. I've been all over in a deep meditation for the past.
You can tell the difference in the voice. Sasha body now. But come on, that me I tell you. Listen to the Lucky Dube style of singing. Listen to Mr. Peter Tosh in the remake.
Mental slavery, none but our own selves can free our own minds. Yes, it's true, oh my brother. Rise up and realize time has come to step out of Babylon and forward to Zion, Africa, where I and I belong. Oh, it's been so long, it's time to go home. To Zion, stepping out of Babylon, marching home to Zion. For so long we've been trampling on the vibes of this Babylon system. We gotta wake up and
It's been so long since we find ourselves in this situation. Yeah. So we have to step out of Babylon and take a revolution. Children of creation, we got to find a solution. Oh, we facing discrimination, oppression, miseducation.
It's a shame to hear such sad news on my radio. Black man killing white man killing black man. Black on white and white on black, violence all over. Worse is black on black violence. Worse is white on white brutality. Babylon, your end is near. Oh Zion, your time has come. No. marching home to Zion, stepping out of Babylon, marching home to Zion. So long, it's been so long, so long. I tell you it's been so long. I tell you what, my brothers and sisters all over the whole wide world. Stepping back to Zion, come from Zion, stepping out of Babylon.
Hey,
Father, come here, you should be yourself
I'm telling you.
I want to say thank you one and all for joining us in Rum Corner. It was a pleasure, and all the artists that it's been brilliant. It's been, and I've had good ones, but I put this at one of the best that I've had. I mean, I was in such a place this evening, you know, and just working with the artists, them and working with the different stars, and they sharing, you know, whatever they bring, their talents, they gift, their craft. And it was such a pleasure. And I thank all the listeners. I thank all of you for logging in. And you hear me play 2 songs. And the reason I'm playing those 2 songs, they're on download. And I want you all to check them out. I want you all to download them. And YouTube, share them. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, all right? Thank you so much. It's another Rum Corner. One more commander for you. We're going to leave you with this one. We want to say thank you so much to John, and thank you so much to make it the PCP radio. We know there's a million things he could be doing. The fact that you choose to spend it with me and Rum Corner, I want to say thank you one and all. Thank you so much on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
So behold,
YouTube, thank you so much.
Joshua praying over yonder. So behold,
thank you one and all. Radio Atlanta, you're the one who make this possible day in, day out.
Praying.
You've been listening to me for years, my voice rolling on your speaker. Keep texting, calling, and take upon you should do it. Thank you so much.
Of your womb, Jesus, Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us and us now and the hour of our death. Oh, Mary, I come crown, Mary, I come crown, Mary, I come crown. Yeah, soul, man, you bring it on, cry, is it? In the Buckingham Palace in London is one of the greatest queens of this universe, I say. Englishman, respect them queen. Anytime she appears in a public, whole English nation rise up. Hail the queen all over for the whole wide world to see. Queen of the Ashanti Empire, who seated upon her throne, left hand side, Nana Otumfuo say Tutu, in a Dementia Palace in Kumasi, is also one of the greatest queens all over the whole wide world. Ashanti man, respect them queen. Anytime she appears in a public, whole Ashanti nation rise up. Hail them.
We want to thank you one and all. I'm out of here.
No, him.
Thank you so much. Thank you, DJ Shotman. Please don't change your dial. It's PCP Radio. 24/7 music, okay?
Queen of Sheba.